recording. I'm putting you back up. Okay, so we left off. So you guys got into a fight with each other, chained, day drunk to a
Rock.
rock. Um, and to proceed to find a new friend and almost die. Oh, by the way, canonically speaking, since Daot got knocked out, he also had a concussion, and he doesn't remember the past. What? Like this whole thing happened within 30 minutes.
Last thing I recall, well, my character's unconscious right now, right?
Oh no, I say you guys are awake now. Like,
Okay, fair enough. So I guess the last thing that I would say my character could recall, well, I don't know. I'll wait till that scenario comes up where when we start getting into the RP side.
okay, well, you are all gathered back in the wolf den with a very still asleep, day drunk, just chained to a boulder.
I'm chained to a Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
You are all beaten and yeah, have fun.
All right, I guess I'll start out with my character kind of waking up and then looking. Well, I guess coming out of unconscious. What do you want to call the HP on that, Mike?
Oh, you're at one.
You'd be at 1 then. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna like very grudgingly wake up and look around, unsure what the fuck is going on, and also not feeling too hot.
Yep, you see day drunk chained asleep, and you see a new friend, White Dragonborn. Sending a minute, guys.
Just look over, go back to sleep. This is good. This is good. This is harkening back to exactly what would happen with my character on that cart. Is if I woke up and saw something this complicated, I'd be like, "Fuck it, I'm going back to bed," and I'm legitimately going back to sleep. My character is going to just like look at everybody and go, "Nah, I'm not ready for this today," and just lay back down. And I'm aiming for actual rest.
Okay, let me remind you, you are still in a cave filled with goblins.
They're all awake. They can figure out what they want to do.
Text me, children.
So,
I recommend that the party talk amongst themselves a bit. Those who are like willing to talk. Maybe day drunk, try and negotiate your way out of the chains.
I cannot. I am knocked out.
But you should be back up now, right? That's
no,
the plan?
you took a nap, actually. You said you took a nap.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
So I guess your call if your character's up or not from that nap.
I am up. I just woke up, and I try to convince. Does anybody remember who it was? It was a group effort, right? That got me chained up.
Yes, everyone
So-
helped.
I try to convince everybody who's awake to get me out of the chains.
So I guess an option here would be a roll to convince them, but that's up to Mike on how he wants to treat that.
Yeah. Let me get my little paper out. I am prepared. Don't worry.
Yeah, I didn't even have the roll up.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different windows open on 3 different monitors for this. I'm ready.
Okay, so make a
Stop doing counting.
make a
So who
persuasion
rolls 4
roll.
like that?
Persuasion is out of 20.
Yeah, and then you roll D20 and add whatever your persuasion is.
Persuasion modifier is, yeah.
Yeah.
And then depending how good it is, will determine whether or not whether or not everyone should have a like rebuttal
18
chance.
total.
Huh?
18
total.
total. So
18.
16 on the roll, 18 probably puts your bonus, I'm guessing.
Nope. 13 on the
Oh.
roll plus 5.
Damn.
Fair enough. Very persuasive. Day drunk is that okay?
Yep.
Very
The drunk
persuasive.
is like, "Hey guys, can you let me go?"
Well, hold on. Can I hold on? Rather than you do it, Mike, Devin, we're gonna have you do it.
Oh.
So, you're waking up from effectively, I mean, we can call this, if you want a quick answer for like character, you're called fucking day drunk.
Mm.
You just woke up from a nap. You are probably less day drunk.
That's true.
So maybe you're more reasonable right now.
Okay.
Start thinking of character in your character sense, you know what I'm saying? But, so now would be where you would make a speech. How do you convince everybody around us? What would you say? Take your time, but this is the, like, hard part to D&D is, like, the
I gotta
RPing.
practice this voice. Give me, like, 2 seconds.
For sure.
You don't need a voice,
wait
by
till
the
I have
way.
to break out my voice. It'll be fun.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Guys, I think I've sobered up enough. I don't know what happened. And things got a little out of hand that I can understand. And I think that I can help you guys out with the boss up ahead if you guys let me out of the chains.
All right, we're gonna call it a C-. It's not bad. It's a good start. Couple things.
Gotta work on it.
If you don't remember the previous day, how do you know there's a boss?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Luck,
I can help you up ahead.
Yeah, that's fine.
dungeon.
That's fine. That's fine. Also, why are you apologizing if you don't know? You know you're chained up, right?
I mean, to be fair, if you wake up and you're chained up,
around with all your friends around you.
There's only so many other options that could have happened.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
And
that's
I'm
fair.
gonna assume it's not his first time.
That's also very fair. All right.
Not new to this game.
So at this point, we'll say that you successfully convinced the party well enough. Everyone in agreement. Day drunk was a little too day drunk.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't even. My character doesn't even know why he's chained up in the first place.
Trust me, my character. We'll get into what my character knows later. So now the question is, who's going to unlock him?
I will unlock.
Fantastic. So you guys chained him. You guys chained him up. Did you actually lock it, or did you just tie him?
I think we just tied it.
I think you just tied him.
Do the knot.
Okay. Yeah. So then you can just untie it. Then there's nothing you have to check on that.
Imagine it was unlocked the entire time and he just thought he couldn't get out.
All he had to do was like get up.
To be fair though, I also believe I was knocked out for a good portion of the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
All right. So day drunk's able to move. Everyone else is able to move. My character's asleep. It's the rest of the party's decision on what to move forward with.
Question: am I allowed to bring the chain with me? Is it too heavy?
You can have
a
it.
bag, so.
Yeah, you can carry it with you.
Okay.
We'll probably call it just a standard chain, by the way, if we ever have to look it up.
Standard chain?
Like iron chain?
Iron chain, I think is what it's called, yeah.
My character is also 1 HP, so
Yeah.
I'd probably do something about that.
Yeah, and my character's currently, would have been, I'm assuming, out of spell slots, and sleeping right now, with the intent of hoping y'all can figure out what to do. But it's up to you guys on what to do. You can try and, like, wake me up. You can try and, like, cover for me and Drago if you want to let us get some rest. Or whoever else might need the HP. Someone could cover the front door.
Definitely will
Just,
be.
I was gonna say, like, everyone needs rest.
Everyone? Is it that bad?
Kind of.
So, I mean, we'd have to rotate it in maybe shifts. That's an option. That could be something conversed amongst the awake. You can wake me up, and I can be a part of that convo. Does anyone have...
Here's my question. Would we be able to, since we're still kind of in the beginning of the cave, walk out of the cave?
Yeah.
I mean, we could try.
Yeah.
Something could happen on the way, but that is an option. It's just dependent on what'll happen.
I was gonna say the wolf's gone, so we don't have a repeat of last week.
The wolf ran off into the woods. Just like, I'm free. Fuck this, I'm out.
So,
right now my character's still asleep, side note. And so if we want, we could try and move out of the cave. We are in, like, a dead end of the cave that might be easier to protect ourselves in a thought, but the goblins could come rotating through, looking for their friends and their wolves, and then be pissed at us. We could try and move outside and find ourselves a nice place to, like, camp out for a bit. If we did that, I'd kind of be tempted to... If I was awake, I'd have suggestions about what we should do there. Trying to think what else we could do. I'm assuming that like nobody did anything of like buying potions with their money early game, because I didn't remember to do it either.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, we probably should have done that. That would have made this a lot more convenient.
Another option is you could just head to the town and leave the cave alone for now.
It's an option. We could backtrack and just say we don't need to do this cave right now. Did we rescue the guy in here
No.
that we originally were coming for?
No, you didn't.
So we did not rescue the dude.
He's probably dead. He's probably dead.
Okay, alright. Well, hold on. These are the things that we gotta all keep in mind. Why are we all here? We all know this. We're all here to save this dude / goblin leader thing, and then our one goblin friend, Jim? Jim? What was his name? Anyone got that?
Which one? Which one?
The friend.
Gerald?
Gerald.
Jimmy's the one that died, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Jimmy's the one we ripped off the bridge, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Cool, good notes. So Gerald is somewhere in here, assumingly. Did you murder? I don't know if you murdered him, so I'm gonna assume maybe you didn't. So we could try and back out and then go from there. It's up to you guys. I'll say my character wakes up for the ease of it and as part of this conversation. If we were gonna say, like, camp outside, I would say we should hide the wolf bodies. Just get them out of the cave real quick. Plus, I mean, there's part of me that thinks you could... Well, it depends how long our rest is and whether or not we want to try cooking food outside of a cave we just assaulted. It's probably a bad idea. We probably just have to hide the bodies.
Eat the wolves?
I mean, in theory.
That help with our health regen?
Not really how it works in D&D.
No.
D&D, it's more like potions and rests will get your health back. So we need to either, like, have people take a rest for long enough to, like, it could be, like, 2 of us take a half rest, 3 of us stay up, and then after our half rest, the other 3 could take it, and then we could rotate that for a little bit until we're healed up. I would say if we're gonna move outside of the cave, we should use this little, like, nook where we have our burial grave, because it's a little more concealed. That would be my suggestion, at least. And I'll say that is my character's suggestion. I'm talking in meta right now, but to the extent of, like, I would say that's a good idea. Staying in here is not the worst idea, except for patrols. We could try to just leave. If we straight up leave, we probably won't have to worry about anything other than, like, random scouts and encounters. But we are condemning whoever's in here probably to death. So, I'm up for a vote on what we want to do, if anyone has other suggestions.
I say we leave.
We got one for leave.
I like the sleeping in the little alcove.
Sleeping by the grave?
I agree with what's your character's name again?
Uh-oh.
Maurice.
Like
Friends!
I see that over there. That's not hidden, by the way.
Yeah, let's just sit. What is it?
Friends! What's happened?
Daryl, how you doing, buddy?
There was a big commotion, and the bosses got us on high alerts.
Yeah, that's probably our fault. We're a bit fucked up right now.
I could stand here and make sure no one comes by, and you guys get, tend to yourselves.
That's pretty convenient.
Hey, you six, Gerald. Glad I brought him up. You know what? Absolutely, I would love that. And as a thank you, I'm gonna hand him just 10 gold off the rip.
What are friends for? Blah.
This is fine. He can act like a murloc all he wants. I'm giving him 10 gold, and he can spend it or figure out how to melt it down and make it shiny. Cool.
He sits there
we're gonna
chewing
aim
on
for
it.
a full rest or a half rest. What do you guys want to do? Half
I
rest
think
we'll gain
Full
back
rest
some.
is best.
Full rest is good. There is always a more chance for us to get caught, even with our guard out here.
I think half rest is full rest for elves, so
For you would be good.
Yeah.
But so maybe how about you do a half rest and we do full rests, and then you just cover for the other half. and then it's going to be up. So the commitment for the group is we're taking a full rest, except for Drago, who's going to wake up and then guard or do whatever he feels he needs to do during the other halftime. Doc, your call on how you want to roll or change any of that in case you do surprise encounters through rolls.
A half is 4, right? 4 hours?
Yeah, it'll be 4 hours.
Okay.
8 hours is full.
First hour.
Also, when Gerald was like saying like, "Oh, you tend to your things," it just sounded like such an innuendo to me.
Well, you
Like,
tend to yourself wouldn't sound much better.
Yeah, tend to yourself. Yeah, I was like, sir, please. I don't like when people are watching.
Let's see. That's fine.
It's just dying.
Okay, let's say that 4 hours has passed.
All right,
Without
so
events.
Drago's up. No events have happened. Nothing's gone wrong.
No,
Can I update
everything's
my
fine
health?
over here.
Yeah, your health goes back to full, right, Mike?
Cool.
Yeah.
You also get your spell slots back should you have spent any.
Drago's health. Let me see.
Oh, I don't know. You don't have spells yet. I don't think so. Don't worry about it. That works for me though. It means I get my healing back.
How much health do you have? 11.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh wait, who did I change? I changed Devins.
Oh yeah, quick question. So, because like, are we able to go a little bit longer than before because like you're on work, or is it about like the same time as last time?
I can stay up as long as you guys can.
I can be up pretty late my time, but not too late. I have to go to work early tomorrow to catch up on things. But
No,
Alright.
my job is remodeling the store finally after fucking 6 years. Although
I'm telling you,
we
you're
had
coat of paint.
we did have a customer who's like, "Oh, didn't this place already get a remodel like 4 years ago?" No. No, we didn't. No, I'm
You're
pretty sure. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure. Because I've been
working
here for 6
years.
of them.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lobotomize you.
Oh my god. I don't want to get into it, but like, I showed Freelance a picture
Oh yeah.
of how the store looked because they already started ripping shit out. And we
Yeah.
still had people wandering into the store asking if we're open.
Oh my.
We have 2 signs saying that we're closed and other locations they can go to. The ceiling is
It looks
torn
like a
out.
construction site.
Yeah.
It looks like a construction site.
The ceiling's
People are
stripped out.
illiterate, dude.
Like the chairs and stuff were thrown out and like outside, and all the machines are like not there. And yeah, I have people like, "Are you guys open? Can we get some coffee?" No, no,
So are
People
you
just
still
What?
working?
no. I'm taking off the how long we're off for.
Nice. Nice.
Although the owner of the store was very disappointed, she really wanted me to go to the location nearest me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No.
And I'm like, I'll tell her I'll think about it without the intention of thinking about it. Anywho,
Think about it.
okay, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, okay, so on your 8th hour, Gerald, you're waking up and you hear Gerald go, "Oh gosh, no, really, there's nothing happening over here. Everything's under control. Everything's fine. How are you guys?"
So everything's like gone perfect until the moment, like that's what wakes us up. Okay,
Sucks.
got it. So
Where-
now everybody's back to health. I'm
Gerald,
assuming.
you're being very suspicious. Sus even. So everyone's back up.
Sus among us.
In fact, you said sus.
Oh yeah, like, don't get me started. Like, one day I said ooh woo at work, and literally everyone stopped what they're doing to stare at me.
What? Really?
And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'll never do that again.
And there's like a different. You still work at Dunkin'? Or is it something else?
Yes, he does.
Oh, I've seen like pictures of people like at a different Dunkin' that was like I guess full of furries because they even had like stickers on the side of like the machines there. Like
So the,
that's
the
the complete
employees
opposite of
were
yours.
furries.
Yeah.
Snarf.
So, like someone came in like wearing
And
a
Snarf's putting the
furry
ears
thing,
on.
and they got like a free donut or coffee or something. It's the
How much?
complete
Oh, yeah.
opposite of yours.
There we go. I'm trying to figure out his fucking health.
Oh, I updated mine.
No, I meant
Yeah,
like
good.
on my stream thing, on Stream Labs,
Gotcha.
because I have that like
Yeah,
whole
the
setup.
overlay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so currently 2 goblins heading down. Guys, I can't. They're coming.
All right. So everyone's awake at this point, and then I guess we got to roll our initiatives for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm rolling my fuck. That's not good.
It's out of 20, right?
Yeah, roll a d20 for initiative. I rolled
Okay.
6.
Just give me
I
a
rolled an
second. I need to write everyone's name down.
Or roll a d20. Okay.
Yep. D20 will determine the like who goes in what order, basically. Which is always a fun one. 'Cause
1d20.
What was that noise?
I think
it
that was
sounded like a
rolling.
notification. Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Is that a chat message?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you use the internal roller for that. Nice. I was actually, for my side, Ethan, I opened a separate window and was using the D20 roller through Google, but that's a good way to do it too.
Okay. So
I would
what's
like that
what
too,
is
but it's not
everyone?
bad if I can do it all at once on one screen.
I got 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 for Kyle.
Okay.
For Daot.
15.
I got 13.
Snarf.
Oh, 8 for Krunkle.
And Gabo 1, Gabo 2.
Hablen uno, gaben dos.
Okay.
I would throw that those goblins may need a disadvantage because they don't know we're here, but we do know they're there.
Oh yeah, no, I'll give you guys the surprise round, but I was just trying to get everyone's like.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so yeah, surprise round. You can guys do whatever you guys want to do. All right, go around the corner.
Yeah,
They're
so
not
like,
expecting it.
yeah, they're not expecting you guys to like wrap around the corner. You guys can stack up and start fighting them. Who's first in the order, Mike?
On your guys' side, it is Devin.
So
What
I
I
would.
can hit?
All right, Day Drunk. You get to move your amount of spaces to move, and you can move towards them. It's a combat roll. You know you're done.
So remind me, each square on the map is
5
feet.
5 feet.
5 feet.
Gotcha. I'm gonna write that down
Unless
real
we
quick.
state otherwise, if we do, it'll be like 10 feet for like large environments, and that'd be like on an open field, battlefield situation. We might see it where it's 10 feet, but
Gotcha.
in these like caves and interior, 5 feet.
So I will run out of the cave over to the goblins. I'm going to attack the one on the right with the great axe.
You have advantage in your attack, so you can roll twice and take the highest one.
Yep, 2 d20s to determine if you hit. Whichever one's higher, take that number.
All right. So I believe I rolled a 19, which is the highest out of the 2.
Yep, there you go. Okay, so that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So you're gonna roll your damage, which would be your damage dice, and you said great axe specifically.
Yes.
I do believe your great sword's better, but fair.
11 total.
So 11 damage goes to him. Doc.
You just fucking book around the corner and chop that. Here, I mean,
Well-
the little slave. You jump right through him and cut him in half.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll
I
take
got a
that.
hit.
I'll take that. Okay, next up on our team, Doc.
And also you land in like a superhero like knees.
Pose.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. No. How about the? Everyone watched Power Rangers before?
Yeah.
You know how like
very little.
do you know how the like Zords like do that final strike right through the monster and they stop and in the background this like fall over exploding?
Yeah. It's like
yeah.
or like Akuma's finisher if you play Street Fighter. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. See, like he starts like I have no frame of reference to any of
Okay.
it.
Give me a second.
Don't worry, don't worry.
I need.
Okay, it's okay.
Let's see. Now I'm like.
Now you're Link? Oh. I'm Zelda.
Uh. Fuck, I just want an example. Why is it so hard to find?
Well, nice weather we're having, huh? On these
I'm gonna go
caves.
grab my soda real quick.
So deep at
Yeah, I'm gonna go get water.
Ready.
I'm dying.
Rhode Island.
Can't find an example.
Well, we'll go. It's fine. I was trying to find one of Akuma's, by the way, to like parallel it, but I know what you're talking about, Mike. More or less, you went through them so quickly, the guy didn't even notice you were there. And to top it off, you like are in the same pose you hit him with after hitting him. It's effectively what I believe Mike's trying to describe.
Yeah. Okay.
I think of it as like those like overly dramatic and like some cartoons that like have like they use swords or something, you know, like
Yeah, the
they cut
samurai
so
anime
fast.
moment where they do
Yeah,
the slice and they're still in position. Yeah.
Yeah.
More or
That's.
less, except for like
That's.
he didn't resheath the sword. He ain't that
Yeah,
badass. But
he stayed. in the sword.
but he stayed. Yeah, exactly.
He's a weeping angel. He literally just moved. He just moved. He's just a statue, and then the goblin on the left just sees him turn to him immediately.
Yeah, the goblin on
Scared,
the
dude.
left just has a sweat drop,
Scared.
and just slowly turns around and looks what happens. Like
Oh no!
Wait a
blood
minute.
just splattered against his face, and he's like.
So that's an important note. Who's next on our team, Doc?
Okay, that would be Ethan.
So Ethan, side note, that one on the left, his back's turned to us now, so you can get an attack of opportunity or an advantage on your roll.
Okay. let me totally use another dagger and not miss.
Well, assuming you can like creep up to him enough, but I mean it's all within the same 6 seconds. We'll see.
Okay, so let's see. How far is he? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh
6.
shit! I'll be right back. I need blooming those.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I have enough.
Should be like
I have
25
enough.
from you. Yeah.
I have
Give
enough. I have mine's 30, so I definitely have enough to get to him.
Yeah. And then diagonals do shorten things, but it depends.
How do you mean?
So a diagonal is like, what is it, 7.5 or something? 7. I forget how that math works.
Well, even if he doesn't go
It'd be
diagonal,
5 instead of doing a diagonal. Anyway. Snarf looked confused, and then I do the hand things, and he's like, I see your math. I get what you're saying. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line moment. Yeah.
I guess cameras aren't on for me for some reason.
Pull up Pythagoras right now. Hold on.
Oh.
Now pull up Pythagoras.
Alright,
But yeah, you have more than enough distance to make it to that goblin.
okay, so yeah, I'll definitely see about creeping up on him. Just feel like me using like a cantrip like at such close distance is not.
Well, cantrips you have an unlimited amount of.
Yeah, but I mean, I just feel like using those versus a melee weapon at literal like blank range is not a good thing.
Well, what you could do is
Is
instead
it
of
good?
standing in the space at point blank, you could leave that for like, either. I'm gonna need name recaps. Maurice, I remember.
Krunkle.
Krunkle. I almost said something that definitely isn't it, and then Day Drunk, right? So what you could do is instead of moving straight to that goblin, you could move where you're at distance for a cantrip and leave that space more open for people to use it, who are more melee focused.
Okay, and then I can still have like that damage multiplier because he has his back turn still.
Yeah, correct. That would still count for sure.
All right.
Well,
And
Doc's call on that one actually.
most spells that what?
I would say with the if he used a cantrip while someone has his back turned to it, that would still be an advantage roll from what I understand for
Yeah,
him.
there's also like it's still a surprise round by the way.
It's still a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a surprise on top of that, which means we're gonna get advantage rolls.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like
Real quick.
triple. Do you want triple advantage?
No, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
well,
want triple damage.
no, because didn't we agree to exploding dice? No, I'm
Yeah.
good. What would that be if someone actually rolled 3 20s with double advantage, just sitting there?
This space-time continuum just swallows up their enemy at that point.
No, I was gonna say that character just gets fast forwarded to the main campaign. That's all that happens. Like, just time warped.
I'm not sure if I can get help on this because like one of my cantrips, I'm looking up on it.
Yeah, what you need?
Like, because of course it's for Ray of Frost. It's because like I'm having trouble finding like the range that is what counts as within range for this.
10 feet.
You said Ray of
Wait.
Frost?
Yeah.
Range is 60 feet.
60 feet? Oh, okay, that's well enough. Alright, so I'm thinking that I can move my character. Oh wait, what? No,
Yeah, I have like cards with I have spell cards.
I should move it that way.
So.
Yeah, Ray of Frost is a one
Okay, that's
action.
weird.
You need to have
There.
vision.
There you go.
Instantaneous,
move
60
me?
feet.
Yeah, I don't know why, like. Alright, well, cool. At least I have enough space. I tried moving my character, but
What?
it drags
Can you-
along with moving my character. It drags the map too. I don't know my end. I don't
What's
know.
wrong? You can't drag them?
Oh, like I'm trying to, but like when I do it, it's also dragging the map at the same time, so it's not actually like doing me harm.
Top left. Do you have do you have the mouse icon selected to
Yes.
select move? So if you hover over it and then do select move rather than pan view, maybe.
Yeah, I'll try to click that. No, it's still. I tried to click it again. Yeah, no, it still does that.
Let me just double
Oh,
check.
why is it? Why is it? Oh no. Now,
No,
it's
it
going
says-
in the opposite direction too. It's weird. Like if I bring it like to the top left, if I bring my cursor there, it'll bring the map like it's like inverted.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. That's pan. So that's how pan view behaves normally.
Yeah, I don't know why it has because even like the icon, it says it's the pointer. But,
Yeah, I
like
know.
me clicking on select. Maybe I could try to refresh. I'll just
Yeah, try
refresh.
that real quick because I saw it took a second for your client to connect earlier, so maybe give it a refresh and we'll see. Worst case scenario,
I'll
we'll get
move
there.
them. Yeah.
The weather is pretty good. I'll move my little profile icon to the side. I'm taking up like half the room. My end. Okay. Alright, there we go, yeah. Thinking I'll move like 10 feet over here.
So you're like kind of in that like corner. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm in like the corner, like peek it out, so I still have room to cast my cantrip. Depending on, and I would like to.
Range spell attack.
I would like to cast Ray of Frost. So it's
Okay.
Right on.
Goblin.
So let's see spells. So you're. Okay, so roll d6. I mean, sorry, d20.
D20.
Yeah.
And then-
two d20s because you're at advantage, right?
Yeah.
So roll 2 d20s, take the higher number of the two. So if one's like a 16 and a 10, you do the 16.
Okay. 17.
So
I mean,
okay, so
you
it's 3 and a
definitely-
17. Yep.
You
so
definitely
17.
hit him, but your spell attack bonus is also +5. So.
So what was that?
Oh, by the way, I thought we go to your character sheets, Kyle. You can click on spells, and it tells you like your DC save and your attack bonus.
Yeah, I've been using that.
Okay. Well,
I forgot the attack bonus part, but I did do the DC save.
Okay. I didn't know it was there until I was helped him make the character.
Oh yeah,
That's
fair.
something.
So for you,
Ray of Frost is 1d8.
D8. Yeah, D8. So it'd be a D8 plus your spell attack bonus. So if it's 5, it should be, well, whatever the D8
Oh no,
is.
the spell bonus is just when you're attacking. Isn't
So
it?
what was it? Like,
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Yes, you are correct, Mike. Yeah, I forgot about that. Good call.
So is this 1d8?
Yeah, so just a D8.
so I just roll a d8.
Yep.
And then depending on what you do there.
Quickly, I want to try to like, because you said like you had like a separate window on the side like for your rolls. I want to try that out. What is it that? Like, you
I just went to
use
Google, and if you Google D20 roller, it'll bring you to a page of Google that has a dice roller that does all
okay,
the dices.
cool.
Yeah,
Alright, so a d6
Super convenient.
I roll, right?
D8.
Okay.
D8 for damage.
Alright, let's see. Roll. What do I get? Got a 4.
So it takes 4 damage. It's also going to have a movement reduced by 10 feet until next turn. So currently, I'm pretty sure that thing's alive.
Yes. You said 4 damage?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking frosty.
Yeah, it's currently in the water and quite cold. It is quite unhappy. It is an icicle gob.
Actually,
Well,
you make a good point though.
I know.
Bro,
I
yeah,
know,
I didn't
don't
even
I?
realize that.
It takes an extra damage because he's in the water, and the water is like.
So, yeah, so it's like, well, or
He
hold
looks
on,
even more frosty.
I would say, can we trade it for he can't move in case somehow we all miss?
Okay, yep, that could work too.
Because
Yeah.
I don't think that damage is gonna kill him, and it's not gonna be the difference maker. I don't think. Followed
Yeah.
by he's gonna survive by 1 fucking health. We'll recruit him like we did Gerald. So next, so then it would be the next in line for combat, unless can Ethan still move?
Yeah,
He
I
only
mean,
moved
yeah,
10 feet, right?
yeah.
So Ethan, you can still move if you wanted to, but outside of that, it's the next person's combat turn when you're ready.
Alright. So what I'll do then, so I'll move back into cover
Yeah. Okay.
in the cave, and also to allow anyone else to go back through that wants to have a turn where I was.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I'll
So
end my
that gives
turn
the
then?
space more open. Good call.
And then it's Drago's turn.
All
Wow.
right. How's our janitor buddy doing?
Or Maurice.
Maurice wants to sprint out of the cave, do a leap in the air, and do a slam attack on the goblin.
Hold on. My character is going to be colored shocked by this if you hit, because I've not seen your character fight anything. I don't, except for like missing the goblin once, or like I think you killed 1 goblin in the run
Maurice
account.
is like a ninja janitor. He's got this.
Yeah, apparently now you're okay. All right, so move your character over to where you would want to attack the person, and then what are you attacking with?
My mom.
Staff. So roll your d20, 2, right? 1 for the advantage and 1 for regular. Whatever is your higher, take it. And then whatever your mop roll is, I do not know your mop roll.
His mop
Dare
roll.
asked what he's gonna attack with?
A mop.
Oh
Just in
gosh, my,
case.
my
His-
first
You
one.
never know. He gets an advantage to. Hold on, he gets an
Wait,
advantage
hold
to unarmed. That's why I ask.
Hold on, I'm sending this picture.
Oh no.
This is my 2 rolls. Oh, okay. I thought the second was a 20. Okay, so it's a 19.
I mean, that was almost the equivalent. But
Yeah.
luckily, advantage helps in this scenario.
And then
you rolled a 19.
And then plus your I don't know. It says your attack bonus for a mop is +5. So yeah, you really hit him.
Yeah, I roll a 20.
So throw your damage out there.
1d6 plus 3.
Let's see. 6.
Oh shit. Okay. So he was half icicle, right? And when you slam down, bits and pieces, his legs shatter off his body as he falls to the ground
Oh my.
screaming.
Now I just feel bad.
He's like, ah!
Did
Legs
he
shattered
die?
off. Yep, he's dead. You like super
Cool.
killed. It's
I shattered him.
very overkill.
Funnily enough, the voices you give the goblins just make me feel even like so worse for them. Make you feel more bad for them.
Jeremy is now puking in the river. Oh,
Jeremy.
Isn't it Gerald?
Gerald.
Yeah.
Gerald.
Whatever. Start with a J.
Whatever.
Start with a J.
I think Gerald's with a G though.
Yeah.
Gerald's with a G.
Okay, you leave Kevin alone, okay?
Alright. By the way, my character is absolutely going to be shocked from the Drago attack, because that's a surprise to me, actually. I thought he was going to go mop the blood of the other one, not gonna lie.
Now you're
So are we
attached
out of
too.
combat, Doc, or are we still in
Yes,
combat?
you are out of combat.
Okay, making sure.
Now I can go mop.
Yeah. Now you start mopping. I'm going to walk over to our friend here. I am going to, so I gave the friend 10 gold. Yes?
Okay, yep.
Okay. I'm going to another 40 out of my satchel. And I'll make sure to minus this out of my character. And that 40 is me looking at him and going, "You did a very good job, thank you." While he's probably puking his guts out. Or I'll give him a moment to puke. We'll wait till he's done puking in the river. And then I'll pay him for the occasion, because thank you.
He is now... Now he's done puking.
Alright, so yeah. Hey, Gerald. Legitimate, thank you from all of us. We want you to have this. I hand him a small sack with like 40 gold in it. And I go, "You're more than welcome to come with us right now, but we're going to have to go rescue our friend." Well, I say friend. He's probably more like an employer, but...
Oh yeah,
we gotta go-
that human in the other cave? Yeah, he's almost dead. The
How-
stew's almost
almost?
ready.
Stew's almost ready. Okay, alright. Is there any way you could distract them so that the stew doesn't get... Because without this guy, I'm assuming we're not going to get paid, or paid well. So, and I just spent 50 gold on the goblin.
I think wasn't the quest only for 10 gold?
Look, I know. I'll be looking at all of you for a debt later. It's fine. But
Whoa!
hey, don't worry about it. It'll come down later in life. But I look at him and go, "Is there any way you can stop them from using our friend, or delay them?"
I've been trying to delay them for like a couple hours now.
It'd probably be about a day.
Play
Real
them
talk.
harder.
It's probably been a day.
Yeah, actually, yeah. At least half a day of him trying.
Yeah. Well, we
I
slept
don't-
outside, remember?
I don't know if I can stop them anymore. They're really hungry.
Gotcha. And how far into this cave are they?
You go up and take a left, and then the cave.
So go up and take a left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now I'm confirming this with you as my character's standing here. This is where you're talking.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna motion the party to start moving in that direction once all of our affairs are in order.
Gerald is
But
now heading out of the cave.
Then I
Oh,
shoot him
oh,
and
goodbye,
take their money
Gerald.
back.
It was good knowing you.
He doesn't want.
Shoot him and take her money back.
Yeah, he's fucking ran out with 50 gold. I'm 50 gold lighter. Thank God I had extra
Was
money
scared
for my...
we were gonna take it back.
Yeah, right. All right. So, Rich Goblin, please, if you can figure out a way to tie him in, Mike, do. So I'm gonna motion to the party to move up. I'm gonna look at Day Drunk, and I'm gonna go, "Day Drunk, that was really impressive. You think you can lead the escapade up those rocks there?" You point over to the rocks to your character's left.
Of course, I will do my best, but it's gonna be a task with this heavy armor.
Yeah. You know, I didn't think about that. That's a very good call out. Who here might be a little bit better at getting up those rocks and doing some scouting? And I look around at the ninja-ass janitor we've got, and our little giant rogue bro, and I look at both of them, minding that I have only 8 health as a character, and it would probably be a bad idea to send your only healer up first, but I am also the smallest thing and probably could get up there pretty easily. So I motion to the two of you, like, would either of you like to go up there and scout?
Here, follow me. No
We could
climbing.
have Snarf throw you up there.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, hold on. The giant Russian orc of ours has decided that he will take up the mantle and do some stealth work. So you're gonna try and sneak up those rocks, Snarf?
I'm not gonna try to sneak up the rocks. I have a better way.
Oh,
shit.
no. Okay.
Oh my goodness, the stalagmite.
So Ball is now in Snarf's court. Snarf, tell what you're doing. Let's play.
All right, we're gonna go this way, because I remember from my little escapades before when we're just gonna wrap around. Uh-oh, what'd I do?
Well,
What did I do?
so okay, Doc, do you
That-
want to call that out at any point?
No, he's been that.
Do we follow?
He's literally
Oh, he-
been that way before last
Oh,
session.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that the place to the bottom right down.
Yeah,
there is
no.
dark on ours.
No, Krunkle actually went up that passageway, so he also brought back around, so he does know that the safer route is.
So he knows that and there hasn't been like a guard shift, anything you want to throw at us. It has been like 8 hours. This
No,
is the
like
reason I wouldn't have done that.
literally, those are the people checking up on the front of the cave.
Fantastic. All
There
right.
you go.
We follow our friend. So he's landing like there. I'll probably wrap around the same way. Just boop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop.
Okay.
By the way, Ethan,
Stomping
you're
on their corpses.
oh god, you make it. Well, thankfully you did it after the janitor left.
Yeah. Last time I tried to disrespect the
turn around.
surroundings, I got chained up and knocked out.
No, I'm pretty sure they decided to train you up when you started trying to waterboard people.
He's like, tell me where the wolf is.
Well, Daedric
my
doesn't
wolf
remember
was
that
out.
part, by the way.
I know.
So, all right, Mister, I'm the scout Snarf. Do you want to lead? Do you want to let Tanky take the lead?
From here, I'm gonna let Daedrunk lead.
Alright, so I go up to the front and I do a little shimmy like this to try to get
Yeah,
by.
a little wiggle shimmy. Hey, like squeeze my.
Because
Yeah,
it looks like it's a tight space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good luck
yeah.
getting past me. There you go.
I would have laughed if Doc was like attempting to pass him on the bridge. Roll a dice, because I would have done that to you.
I have no agility.
No,
I know. I would have done that to you.
I'm
by the way.
having mercy on you guys this session, okay?
All right, so we're all following on you, and then if you want to position your character at a point that, right? Yep.
Shit.
I'm gonna follow a bit behind everybody as a healer and ranged unit.
Here.
So I'll probably
So-
stay a little bit behind.
You can now see inside this room, finally.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa, wacky.
what does that say?
You are now inside the goblin
Sildar.
den.
Ooh. And that person's the person that's Sildar Hallwinter.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you remember, that is Gundren's like bodyguard. Or also hired by him.
Oh, it's the bodyguard. What are we doing here? Whatever.
I wanted to bring up the fact that before Gerald left, he did say human, and the person who employed you was a dwarf.
I don't know that. I don't remember that at all. Fair enough.
I'm gonna take better notes next time.
So in this room, you see a human down in the down from the cliff, tied up, gagged. There's a giant pot filled with vegetables being cooked for, the assumption that they're gonna, make all winter soup.
Mhm. And where's the
Uh,
pot of the soup in the room?
I'm making that flavor text.
Probably in that middle square. If you go one square down from Hall Winter and you go 2 squares over, that middle square.
I see what you're saying.
Here,
Yeah,
this-
yeah, yeah.
Here, oh wait,
That little
here,
like.
here, this
like,
goblin who represents
right.
the pot.
I
Okay.
think, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
You represent.
Okay, so you see
Down.
4 goblins, one of which looks slightly better dressed.
Oh, whoa.
Do we know which one would be the one that looks slightly better dressed? Is it the one on the cliff?
Is the one nearest to the human.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
So, Daydrunk's the first one to walk into the room, and before we go to a combat moment, unless we're going to go insta-combat, now is your chance to negotiate if you wanted to. If you don't, fair, you're the first one walking in the room.
Alright, let's see. I gotta figure out. Okay. I tell them.
You were able to convince us to let you go, even though I don't even know what happened.
Neither did I. I didn't know.
That's a feat. That's a feat.
So I try to convince the goblins to let go of Hallwinter, and I tell them that I will give them 50 gold if they do so. And I assume I have to roll
Perception.
perception dice.
Persuasion.
Actually, when you say this, the slightly better dressed goblin, named Ye-Milk.
Spell that.
It's Kanye's new milk line. That's all you need to know.
Gotcha.
What?
It's
What about Kanye?
Yay milk.
Yay milk. Anyway.
Can I how do I make I don't know how to make that. It's the goblin next to the
Yeah, to the left of the.
to the left.
So,
So, he's like, oh, well, we appreciate the money. We'll take that, but we'll let him go if you can kill our boss for us.
Oh.
He's a bit of a dick. He's on the other side.
My character's gonna come up to the front a bit and just kind of, I'm just gonna be like,
I want to be the boss now.
No. Who is your boss?
Oh,
Because now I'm curious about all this.
it's Krog. All right, where can we find Clark? He's our Bugbear leader, but he's a bit of a dick, and we don't like him. But he's he's big and strong and can kill us, so kinda have to listen to him. He's on the other side of the cave. Past the twin pools.
How can I was gonna say that you're gonna let this human
go? You don't believe us goblins? As he's like fidgeting with his hands, thinking Ferengi.
Putting his fingers together, like blushing. You don't.
Yeah. Hold on. I throw it to him and I go, no, I genuinely do trust you, but we're gonna need some kind of collateral. This is a business exchange at the end of the day.
I mean, he just walks up to I could just stab him right now.
I mean, wouldn't that be an intimidation check, Mike? I want to see just how intimidating this goblin makes this sound.
Okay. What is intimidation? Which modifier is that?
Wouldn't it be your social, so it would be the same as...
Charisma, okay.
Yeah, but...
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, I dropped the dice on the floor.
Oh,
okay.
If you roll a 1, I'm curious.
So, he literally takes he's threading him with like a toothpick right to the throat.
What did you roll?
A 3 minus a 1.
I'll stab him right now.
Oh, it's not like a toothpick. It's like a little tiny thing, and it could really be a weapon. But he's like sitting there. And
no,
he's
literally,
shaking
it's his eating toothpick.
Out of his mouth.
Oh, it's just like a bone. I mean, just look at him and go. Hey, my character's just going to look back at him and go. I don't think it's worth killing you. So I guess we can help you. Let me converse with my teammates. We'll figure out what we want to do with the situation. Can we get a couple minutes?
He looks over at the pot. A few.
I would say you let the stew simmer a little longer. It'll taste better. Just give us a moment.
It's been simmering for the past 8 hours.
Yeah, but you just when hold on. If there's recognizable
had good
vegetables in there,
caramelized
they're bad
onions?
cooks. Yeah. I was gonna
It's,
say,
it looks
if
like
there's recognizable vegetables in there, that shit should be mush after 8 hours. But sure.
Like back when I was asking you about
it's like
caramelized
life.
onions, Freela, like it takes you longer, better caramelized onions.
Absolutely, long and slow. So, okay, we're gonna all have a conversation together, huddled away from them. Where, what do we want
We're
to do,
safe.
folks?
So
Do we want to help
Have-
this guy? Do we
so-
want to just try and take him out and leave?
Barsmaradu, Maurice, and Krunkle will remember that they did fight a bugbear not like 8.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to try and take on this bugbear? Is my question, because I have no idea what's going on.
And
So,
and you guys didn't even fight him. You guys almost died to his goblin minions.
I remember, yeah.
So
Again, we almost died again.
Yeah, but this time
my
we have full
question
health.
is, what would it take to scale the cliff side? Athletics?
yeah.
yes.
Okay, I have an idea.
Would you
Oh,
like to share this idea?
I think I know what you're
Like to
talking
share
about.
this idea, or
I think
you're
I
just
know.
making a statement? You're just
I
making a
pull
statement.
up the cliffside and just kill him.
Okay.
I have another idea.
So you're just gonna jump off the cliff and just attack him?
No, jump up to, like, not jump, I guess scale the side of the cliff and attack him.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
this
that
down
makes-
here
Wait,
is
who are
down.
You talking? Who are you talking?
Oh,
Yeah.
the fancy one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
this
makes-
that's down
That's
here.
down.
That's
Not
down.
up.
Oh, it looks
Okay.
like it's going up.
It
I don't know,
does
maybe
look
it's-
up from that illustration, but yeah, it's earlier he mentioned saying that they were below.
Okay,
I don't know
got
if the guy was above, yeah.
Yeah.
Or they
his
might be
illustration-
above. I can't tell because
Well, it looks like
Does it say
Looks
in
like
the
they're
kind
invite
of
It
across
looks,
from
the
me?
stairs makes it,
it looks
look
like
like
stairs. Yeah.
So it
Stairs
looks like the
illustration
start
is
of
going up.
stairs to the end of stairs, whereas if it were the other way, it should look this way. And then
Yeah.
this gradient makes it look like this is
Throw,
upwards.
6.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
like
the
to
question.
share
If it's
my
above us or
idea.
below us, that does change.
Okay,
the
it
thing.
is above. Okay.
Okay,
Is it
so
above?
hold on. Let's just start this. If we're attacking these goblins, I can try and thorn whip them from a distance. And Ethan, what's your character's name? I don't actually know it.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. All right, that'll be easier. Remember, Spaceball.
Bartholomew, not mule. Come
Oh.
on, that's two people now.
Oh, that's Spaceball. I blame Spaceball. Anyway, Bartholomew. There you go. Both of us could try to go in there and use range spells on the guy up there while you guys take care of the ones that are down on the ground.
Sure.
That's also an option rather than you trying to climb up there.
I have another idea instead of attacking them. An idea. What if we could try to convince them to join us to attack their boss so that we don't just leave them here? Possibly, we could try to convince them to.
I mean, the thing failed an intimidation check, and we could try to do that, and we could try to have someone convince them. That's an option. We could also try to convince them we need the human to help us, and then just leave.
And then just leave. And they'll just come back later in the story with Gerald.
Well, I don't think Gerald's welcome home anymore. I think he's gonna take that money and find himself a new life.
He's gonna come back in another campaign just like parachuting, like with all fancy shit, like from the sky. Be like, hey, what's up, guys?
So
Been a while.
let's make some votes. It'll be first. Do we attack the bugbear? Do we attack these goblins? Vote one. And a side vote will be just leave this entire situation and say fuck it, we don't care. Right.
I'll wait
So-
to see what everybody else thinks.
Yeah, I would say. So what's the votes here? Who wants to try and attack these goblins? We got to vote for that.
Comes to
I
the
would-
attacking side, I like your thought. Like about
Like
going
if
with,
like if
something
the
with
three of
range.
us and like if me and you went in with range and then everyone else went in with that, we could probably do it. We could go for the bugbear. That's an option.
We'll go for the bugbear and kill the goblins.
We could
Very-
do both. That is also a real thing if we wanted to really go for it. It's really dependent here. My vote for me. My character doesn't know about the bugbear, so I don't know shit.
Kill the
I
bugbear
would
and then wear its
probably.
head to the helmet.
I would probably be like, these guys don't seem like they have much of an option, considering he just held a toothpick to our captive's throat. I don't think
True,
they're.
yeah.
I don't think they're eating people because they like it. Is kind of how my character feels. I think they're eating
They
people
eat
because
it because they kind of have to. They
Yeah.
gotta, yeah.
And so I'm in the vote of like help them with the bugbear. it's up to y'all to convince my character otherwise. And so,
what if I just throw a carrot at his face and I'm like, just throw a carrot at his face.
just eat this. They need meat, man. The goblins.
No, I get one of the goblins that I like. I have some like
good
goblin
God.
meat on my feet that I stomped on,
Well,
and I like flick it at them. Here's your meat.
Hold on, could we make? I mean, we could almost. There's an option there. Do we try to convince them to cannibalize the people that we left behind?
And then we convert them to kill each other.
Welcome to D&D, folks. My character's sticking with the. I think we should help them with the bugbear.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that
I
one.
will second. Yeah, I'll second with you. I'll do that.
So we got 3 on help with the bugbear. We're gonna go with help with the bugbear. Those of you who encountered said bugbear, you might need to talk to the goblin if we want to try and convince him to send maybe some of his other goblins to come with us. If you guys think that would be smart, if you think we can just do it.
It's based off of our last fight our encounter with the bugbear did not go well, and it would be nice to have some extra assistance.
To be fair, though, there were only 3 people, right? Or was Ethan's character in?
There's 4. There's 4.
That was 4, but you guys were like,
so we have one
you guys
extra
were
person.
like,
I was knocked out.
Also low on spells and no cantrips, low on health. There's a bunch of other myriad reasons, probably. So it's up to you guys how we want to roll that.
I say we try to convince him to let us bring a goblin or 2.
did you guys kill him yet?
We'll use them as meat shields, so like they take the damage instead of us.
Wait, hold on. What was that yelling?
I think we're taking too long.
I know.
He's like, are you guys gonna? Did you guys kill him yet?
So my suggestion is going to be, Day Drunk tries to convince the leader.
If you could, bring his body back and we'll eat him instead.
Yeah, okay, that
there you go.
okay.
Problem solved.
I'll convince them as long as I can keep the head.
Okay, so here's what we're going to happen for that. Hold on. Here's how this is going to go. Day Drunk, right, and Bartholomew, you both are going to go in that room. You're going to agree to kill the bugbear.
Okay.
First one will be if you want to try and convince them, because we're trying to do the things we were talking about. So you try to convince them, Day Drunk, of, hey, let's get some extra goblins to come with us. We already ran, or our colleagues, because you weren't part of that, our team had already run into that, and we had a hard time fighting your boss already. So if you can send some people with us, that could be helpful. You say however you want in that logic. And then, as for Bartholomew, you can try to convince them, if you want, through speech, to get the head. You can do that now or after we deliver the body. Your call.
Like, I think... I'm not sure. Well,
we could also just kill it, take the head, and give you the head before we give it to him, say we decapitated it. That's an option.
Okay, yeah, I think I'd rather do that, because in case that they'll be like, because they might want the head meat.
Sure,
they might
want
that the juices
cheese.
make it taste better, you know?
The brain,
Yeah, dude, head cheese is amazing. Anyway.
Well, sure, well, actually, no, it's because I just want the head, I don't want the inside. I want it to be, hollowed out. So,
you want
have all that.
Jesus
I want to
Christ.
wear his head.
Wait, what?
I ain't questioning any of this. Fine. So then it'll only be Day Drunk, and I guess
I'll ask too after actually, and I'll be like, is it all right if I keep his
head?
There
you go.
You could keep his inside, like the inside meat. Like
there you go.
Brain,
so both of you would walk into that room there, and get into a position where you can have a conversation. And then the idea would be, I would say, Day Drunk first with trying to convince them about bringing an extra goblin, and then we can go with Bartholomew after.
And I presume we are conversing with the fancy goblin, the goblin in us.
You are currently conversing with Fancy Goblin up on high, who has a toothpick to our friend.
How did you highlight that, by the way?
What?
No, I was asking Devin how you highlight your character. Yeah, that.
I click on him and hold him. And then it makes a circle.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you could. By the way, you could do it anywhere. It doesn't have to be your character.
Oh.
Good to know.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Highlight, dude. What does that mean?
It's just that ping is just there, so that way, if you wanted to say like if instead of moving your character someplace, if you were unsure if you could make the move, you can go, hey, can I move here? Right, and then.
Wait. How do I make the ring appear somewhere else? I get where I can hold it on my character.
You can hold it literally anywhere on the map.
As long as it's not over top of a goblin that dock controls.
Oh,
it
okay.
seems.
I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I've
Are
had
we
some
a-
weirdness trying to do it over some of those icons. Like right now, I can only do it every other click on this goblin.
I do have a question, Doc. So, are we able to go converse with the fancy goblin up here, like up level with them, or like roughly? Like, is it
No,
down here?
yeah, down here.
Okay.
Basically, if you probably tried to move up the stairs, he would probably warn you, like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Hey, I got this mint toothpick. It's mint laced. So look,
I'll stab him. I'll do it. One more step.
He told me.
Alright, so I walk into the room, and I try to convince the fancy goblin that we're gonna need 2 of his goblin proteges to help us kill the boss, because the other members of the party had already tried to and nearly died doing so.
Alright, so roll for your persuasion, and then what I'm gonna say, based on your persuasion, try and come up with something in-game that meets the level of persuasion to what you just tried to say. So meta, Doc knows what you're doing, but then you would try to create something in the world that sounds like whatever you roll that leads you to that, hopefully. So if you roll a 1, try and come up with something like your character trying to do that and failing it horribly.
Alright, so total...
He needs some extra bro.
It's a D20, right? 1 D20?
1d20. Yep, plus your
I got
bonus.
a total 16.
So now it's going to be come up with something that would be like a 16 out of 20 convince for that. It could literally be what you just said. That's fine. And then Doc will tell you whether or not that succeeds.
Alright, so I tell the goblins, hey guys, I don't know how to do a door first. That's gonna have to do.
It's fine.
I don't have one. I don't have a
It's fine. Open RP, it's fine.
The party.
Be a drunken dork.
See, I don't drink, so I don't know, you know. But
let's change that.
The party tried to fight your boss and nearly died. We might need a couple helping hands.
Well, sounds like we're asking the wrong people.
Well,
So
that was a persuasion, though. So it didn't work.
No. Well, if we would have. So if we would have, if we could do it, we would. But that's why we're asking you to do it. We don't want to risk ourselves.
Not a good enough persuasion, my friend.
Oh, then I come up, follow up.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to persuade them about after we go with your boss, defeat him. Absolutely. Keep a note. I said will, not if. I said will. And I would like to inquire if I can keep that a hollowed head, and that they can keep in the innards their meal.
We just need to at least see his head to confirm that you killed the correct Bugbear boss. We need a confirmation of our boss's death.
So that is a yes, then.
Yes.
And
I start Fortnite dancing.
While in the room, did we already get his name? Oh yeah.
E-milk.
Yes, we got him. Okay. I checked my notes, but after I had asked that. All right, so I guess we go and try to kill the Bugbear.
So we'll let the goblin know. All right, dude. We'll try and see if we can take care of your boss. We'll be back shortly, hopefully, is my response, because my character doesn't know what happened. So
hopefully we can go kill him. We'll be back in a little bit.
We'll start the walking down. I do have an idea in my head I'd love to do, but my character doesn't have good persuasion.
I always like to think I have fantastic persuasion up until that point.
Could I hear your idea?
I kind of want to tell the Bugbear boss that these guys want him dead.
That's what I want to say.
Because I'm so tired of how they didn't get persuaded to help us at all, and they're just sitting there trying to intimidate us with a fucking toothpick. But my character is a chaotic good, not an evil character, so it's not proper thought for my character. So my character's just going to continue down the path.
I don't know. I would like to say that I'm a good or a lawful paladin, which is why I feel like I should tell the boss that his subordinates are trying to kill him.
Your respect for goblin culture and hierarchy and clans is enough. I kind of like that if you're willing to do that, but
Respect the hustle. Respect the
so
goblin hustle.
one thing is like try to keep yourself in mind. However your character acts, you want to make it so that's consistent, right? Now your character's not drunk as much as it was last time, so this could make sense for your character. But that means in like future encounters, if you're lawful good to that level, you got to remain it consistent. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
So you gotta, if you're gonna commit to that, that's fine, but it's not just a bit. So as of right now,
are paladins lawful good, or are they
don't have to
chaotic
be.
good?
They can be anything. They don't have to be any of that. You can be
Oh, okay,
anywhere
so
on the
chaotic
alignment.
good. Could
So
that
you
not be chaotic good?
It could be, but I'm saying whatever you commit to, you're committing to. So if whatever your alignment is, or whatever you want your alignment to be, whatever you make the bit, or whatever you do as your character, try to keep that in line with whatever alignment you should be or want to be.
All right, I would say it's chaotic. I would say he's chaotic good.
Right, which is where
he's
I
good,
threw
but
my
he's
character.
causing chaos.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I think that's fair. Considering lawful good, but it could be something where your character has moments of chaotic good while drunk and lawful good while not. There's also that.
Ooh,
So, like,
yeah.
complexity of characters up to you and individuals, and this is for everybody in the room, by the way, but I think, like, play your character how you want your character. Like, the fact that Maurice mopped up blood, as much as I bust you about it, fucking amazing. Do it. It's hilarious. You need keeping character. Right? Sneaky goblin dude using giant horse to hit people with? Alright, cool. Whatever that means, fantastic for later. But try to keep consistent is the idea. My character went to sleep when I woke up because he was like, fuck it, I'm not dealing with this. That's on brand.
Nobody has ale, huh?
No one has... Well, I don't have any on me at the moment now. So far, we've moved in that far and have not seen anything. I moved to about there. Oh, so now we go to combat phase, Doc?
Oh, yeah, a little
Or do you
closer.
we want to wait for a little closer? My guy's gonna hold. I'm gonna assume I like see the like past the corner. I can see like a little bit of a goblin, not enough that he sees us, but enough that I'm like, okay, hold. Just
All right, I'm gonna check these rocks that we're near.
do a little bit of a like pointing goblin out, being like, right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna inspect these two rocks that we're near.
You're inspecting him for gold in the middle of a. Wait till we're done killing the boss. What are you doing?
Hey,
I
money's
mean-
money.
This is my first time seeing them, so, you know, and I'm a professional rock looker.
We walked right past these on the way to the bridge. My character sounds like Toad, but
We walked past one. We didn't walk past both. That other one was behind a wall.
all right. So you go for
True, yeah.
You try to inspect it, I
Inspect it,
guess.
the rock
Whatever you would do for that. I do not know how that
Investigation, I guess.
Let's see. I thought it was. Wait.
Investigation.
History. Oh.
Well, you're
Okay.
looking in the rock, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inside
is
of the
that-
rock.
Is that a
Hey,
20?
Yeah, when you do those like, and when you do any sort of those rolls, it's a D20 plus whatever I'd say. So,
Rock
investigation.
inspection D20. Okay, I put that in my notes. All right. Well, I got an 18.
And
Okay.
that would so that would be your investigation stat. Yep.
You
and I
found.
have no bonus.
You found one gold nugget.
Go. I'm taking it.
That's decent value, actually. So you found yourself a little bit of money. We're all kind of like moving in this general location. I've warned everybody that there's an enemy ahead, to some extent. Who wants to? I guess to kind of look back. I'll look back at everybody. Who wants to take point on this guy? Points over to the goblin shadow kind of thing.
Point to
What'd I do?
Daedrunk.
I didn't mean to do that.
So we got
And
1 point,
intimidation.
1 point to Day Drunk. Wait, did you say and intimidate him?
No, it's just looking
No.
at the
I accidentally clicked something. I don't know what I did.
Oh, okay. So far, Day Drunk's being looked at as like, I'll say that myself, and it sounds like
scooch back behind
yeah,
Daedric.
we both kind of like give him a look, like, dude, what are you doing? Dude, we need you to do. Why are you mining rocks right now, dude?
This is Minecraft. This is a Minecraft.
What's a Minecraft?
Yeah, but I need money for ale.
Well, hold on. We're giving you the idea that you should go first. It's up to you if you want to like lead the charge or not.
Okay.
You can always start having conversations with other folks.
All right. Well, I'm assuming that opens up to another room because there's stairs, and I'm going to try to. I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna try to intimidate the goblin at the stairs.
Okay. Well, roll intimidation and let me know what you're doing afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
What'd you roll?
I rolled. I gotta look up.
This might make a big fucking difference real quick right now.
4 total.
Well, how are you gonna intimidate
What was your
him?
initial number?
1.
Oh, yeah.
No. This matters, by the way. If you ever roll a 1, ignore modifiers. It's called a critical failure. So, your character failed in such a way that it could be detrimental to yourself. Try and come up with how you intimidated.
Yeah. Hey.
You could be sitting there like you know how that goblin tried to like the toothpick thing? It'd be like that plus you're like afraid crying. Whatever it would be. It could be, and that's like, that would make sense if you were afraid of the goblin, but it might not with this one. It could be you try to intimidate him and you go, like, you say something that's just stupid and just doesn't work.
Holds out a pocket knife, he fumbles his words, and he starts kicking his legs and pisses on the floor.
If you don't want to do any of those, in my opinion with crit fails, one of my favorite things to do is throw it up to the DM where the DM decides what your crit fail looks like.
Alright, so I'm gonna say I take out, I pull out my holy symbol from underneath my armor, so it's visible.
Okay.
And I hold it as far in front of me as I can without, like, snapping off my neck, and I say in a scrying menacing voice, you should help us kill your boss.
Literally just a sentence.
Okay.
Just with the holy symbol in
Okay.
my hand.
So, while you're trying to not rip it off your neck, it does indeed rip off, and you were surprised. You slip on a rock, you drop your symbol, and
Falls in the river.
no, no, you just drop your symbol, and you're on the ground now, and the goblin's like, "Hey, they're back!"
Now they're crying on the floor.
I'm crying on the floor as the signet hits the ground.
Yeah, crit successes and crit fails, so 20s and 1s. That is just, you're about to do something or fucking not. Like, it does not matter what your modifiers are. If you roll a 1 on a 20, done. If you roll a 20 on
your
it,
holy
really
symbol's
doesn't
over
matter.
here, by the way.
Roll 20, it's guaranteed.
Oh wait, I need to highlight.
Do it again?
This is important information.
So it's like, so like it legitimately, like, you threw it off your character, like as you tripped, basically. So all right, so now we're going into combat, Doc. Should we roll for initiatives?
Yep. Let me just. Yeah, no, you haven't seen what's in that room yet. Well, you guys kind of know what's in that room, but I hid it again just in case.
Mm-hmm. I mean, my character doesn't, so that's a good.
Mine either.
So we're just gonna shove these goblins in here.
Oh, good God! I rolled a 13, by the way. I'm gonna use the bathroom while you figure that out. 1-3. I'll type it in chat.
13.
Oh, D20, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try the chat option.
For 10.
Copy.
I'm kind of sad that I guess my
maybe
my
just
last
How do you
make
do a
that work?
slash?
just one. Oh yeah.
Right?
let's
Yeah.
do like
Here, now I wanna
/r
try.
/roll.
Yeah. Holy fuck. No,
Nice.
I want my first one. I want my first one.
First of all, hey, we're tied. What do we do for a tie?
You attack at the same time.
Wait a second.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Kind of sad that like I guess for some reason on my
So,
laptop.
Snarf, you got a 2, I guess.
No. That was me messing around. Okay, it was 12.
Bro got a 1 from a D100.
12.
No, look closely.
1d1,
Maurice.
1d1.
A 1D1. I was like,
For smaller
I'm
views.
flipping a non-existent object. Just 2D, I guess.
Devin, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
Oh,
so did
so
I got a 10
yeah, which one? Okay, so who has the highest dex?
Probably
Dirty.
me.
I'm
No,
minus
between
2
the two,
dexterity.
between the two people who are tied.
Is it the bigger number or like the littler number?
The
Ooh.
modifier, which is the
Big
whatever.
number.
Yeah, the big one.
Alright,
with
my
the plus
modifier
two.
is 2.
And mine's negative 2.
So Ethan will go before
Whipping Nene on you.
Devin. Well, let's see. Who goes first? Kyle. Kyle goes first.
Yeah, he's
Kyle was
good
not
one.
here.
We are paused because he had to use the bathroom.
Does anyone else
Kinda
need to use the bathroom
bad.
while we're waiting?
I
Yeah.
might go get
I
some
just
water.
like to use it.
Short
you
intermission. Bathroom breaks.
Yeah, I might get a fucking cough drop too. I'm dying.
I'm kind of sad that it seems on my Roll20, or at least on my laptop, it keeps like, I guess it can't handle the cameras, so it just turns them off after like 10 or 15 seconds of being like loaded in. I'm sad. Guess I can open my package. I ordered a hoodie the other day. Hopefully
You
it
got a
fits
hoodie?
me because yeah, I got a hoodie.
What's on it? What's on it?
It's a Bad Dragon hoodie.
Howdy, I'm back. Oh, good God, what the heck?
What?
Oh, I saw that Drago rolled a 1, and I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And then I realized you rolled a 1 out of 1, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, valid.
Valid. Hey, you're gonna be going first for your
Oh, God, am I? Is that why everyone's waiting? Fair enough.
and everyone else is one like
Everyone took an
their break,
AFK
too.
because I'm going first.
Yeah.
That's fair.
What is a 1d0?
Well, I mean, you're
It's like
you
dividing
know,
by 0.
hold on. You know I failed math classes. You know that's not a question to ask me.
Yeah, but it has 0 sides. What could
I
it
know.
be? It's non-existent.
Oh, there you go. I'm rolling a
It's an
D0 right now.
imaginary dice, dude.
Also, that would
It
that would
really
stand
makes
that would
sense.
stand to argue if a D0 existed that a D1 should be two-sided.
That's a D2.
Be-
That's just a
because-
D2 is just a quarter.
A coin, right? But like
Yeah.
technically, if 1 and 0 were to look, that computer science math, man, that inclusive exclusive shit going on right there.
Wait, a
I'm
D1
back.
is just a circle. It's
Howdy,
just a
we're waiting.
sphere.
We're waiting a little bit more. I have some food cooking in the microwave. I wasn't expecting to go first on a 13. No lie. Just wasn't what I thought would happen.
Well, I thought the goblins would be more competent too, but they weren't.
Literally nobody. Jesus Christ. All right. Is everybody back at their seats, ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
All right, we're all ready to rock and roll. So, I'm gonna start out the combat, I guess. My start for combat is gonna be. I need to check on a range real quick because I forget it. I think
What?
it's long enough. Thorn Whip. I know it's long enough to hit them. I just want to know, like,
30 feet.
It's 30. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was 20 or 30. Was kind of my thought. Okay, so it's enough to hit them, and then I could pull them. Do I want to do that? Is that the answer? What other options do I have? Damn, you know what's funny? Day drunk. You would not have spent a day inside of like locked up if I had just used the fact I have animal friendship on those fucking wolves. Anyway, I forgot I had that ability.
Oh, hey, look here, it is.
Thanks.
Oh no! You couldn't use it anyway.
Doesn't count for them?
It's a level 1 spell. You're out of spell slots.
Oh, I didn't know it was level 1. That's a good call out. Okay, fair enough. I know I had 1, by the way, from when I had 1 heal that I used early on, to like help when we were fighting the wolves, Doc, because we rested outside. Remember?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, that would have helped for a wolf. So fair point. It wouldn't have helped that much. Yeah, I'll do the. I'm attempting the Thorn Whip. Who am I attempting the Thorn Whip? I'm gonna go with the one that's least likely if I get a bad failure to be horrendous against our teammates.
Oh.
That one. Yep. Rolling the D20 for you. I get a 17
Oh, that
plus
hits.
3 for spell attack, so that's 20. And we're hitting. And then I gotta roll damage. Hold on. Pull it 10 feet. Can I choose to not pull it, Doc?
Just to hook it.
Like, no, not even that. Well,
I
actually,
mean,
sure. Maybe hook it too, but up to you on levels there.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, so, just for the sake of Devin's point, I'm not going to use that where it's like I can hook it, but not pull it. If I'm going to hook it, I'm pulling it at the same turn. Just for the sake of, like, not breaking this game, because that might be a thing. But, okay. So, I'm just going to go for just hitting him. I don't want to... I won't know the turn order is the hard part. And, like, that would be metaing as shit. But if I could know that I could pull it to me and then have someone hit it without moving, I would. But I don't know if it's going to be the next turn. Unlikely. It looks like it's going to be Snarf next, but still. Alright, so I'll roll for damage, which I need a d6. Roll a d6. And I get 2. Good shit. I'm a tap him with the whip for 2 damage. I'll also, yeah, like just like a paper cut equivalent, damn near. And then my character's going to kind of use this for cover. This like rock that was previously investigated.
Was previously investigated.
I mean, it's true. So now it'll be the next in the turn order for my side.
Okay. It
wait.
is Goblin. Oh.
No, we're good. I have to reread something. You're good.
It's Goblin.
Thorn Whip is one action. I forgot. I think my heal is an extra action, Doc. We figured that out last time, right? I have to double check that. Anyway,
Healing Word?
You do you. I got it. I'll look it up.
Healing Word is a bonus action.
It is bonus action. Okay. That's what I thought.
So Goblin number 2, which is this one, is going to take out his short bow and fire it at Daydrunk. 12. No. He misses. Clanks right off your armor.
Nice.
And then it's Snarf's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do math. Wait.
No, math.
How much is that? Oh, shit. 15.
What the hell? What are you
Hold
doing?
on. Okay. So you said the what was it that Daydrunk dropped? Or threw?
His holy symbol.
Can I go try to make a run for it?
Is currently behind that goblin, and you'll take
You try to sneak towards it.
Ooh, yeah, let's sneak towards it.
Now,
okay.
I mean,
At a supreme disadvantage. Because it's you're
like,
literally in
there's 3
front
of
of
them
him.
staring at you. Like, this might be... so, okay, what are we calling the supreme disadvantage, or is it just disadvantage?
It's a disadvantage.
Okay, roll 2 dice, take the lower.
Alright.
That's your 2 20s, and then whatever your lower is,
on here.
and modify it.
I'm also having you, like, you're, like, going on the edge of this thing, behind the rocks, I'm gonna say.
Well, let's see if he succeeds.
Yeah.
Wow! What's your bonus?
looking. +4.
So you got a 19 total.
Wait, is that right? Yeah.
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 Nice.
Huh.
So Doc, up to you on that one. You can narrate this one. He was not ready for that. This is not how Doc was. Doc is ready to like drop you in the water and let you get swept away in the current. Or let you
let's see.
drown.
You have 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Attack were you trying to do again?
You will have successfully gone past them and got to here.
Oh my god.
Without being noticed.
Oh yeah, never mind.
All
But
right.
it's the symbol's right here, by the way.
Like just a little under, so like
So
5
you
feet from you.
Okay.
You have 5
Is he
feet.
within range to attack that one goblin? Should he want? The
Yeah.
one that I hit.
Yeah, you can.
Your
Yeah,
call
I
on
am.
what you want to do.
Ooh, okay.
Now you
Hold
could
on.
save
I mean-
that and then
I
try
mean,
to get
you
that
have
symbol
one.
first.
You have one more movement to move right here, but I didn't want to like put you there unless you wanted to know. I just wanted you to like get down.
Oh,
you-
so he still has a movement to move to the item if he wanted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can move and get it this turn. That's an option.
Well, yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
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 So
So you
you-
get the item.
You have
Yep.
the item now. It's an
Alright.
action to pick it up, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, is it?
I think it would be, but
It's you're actively like grabbing it. It's like
Yeah,
if
but,
you
like-
it's like if you drop like a weapon or something, you have to take a second to pick it back up again.
Yeah, but I guess okay. So like the thing there for me is like the weird part is what's considered that like extra action. That's fine. If that's the standard, that works. But it's just that like stuff
I
like
mean,
downing an entire flagon of meat
we could
is,
say
is not an action.
I mean, we could say that's a bonus action, but that's its precedence for other.
Yeah, I know. Which is like if you don't want to do that, that's fair. But just good to know, picking up something in the environment, regardless of size. Because I always thought it was with a weapon, it depended on size.
You know what?
But
Yeah,
fair.
just picking it up would be a bonus action. Let's say there.
yeah,
I'm
I
a-
mean it depends on the size of
So-
the item, right?
So you still have an action to do.
Okay,
So
well.
if you want to attack.
Now
well,
you could also hold your action and wait, because you are still sneaked behind them. Like you're,
That's true.
they got no idea you're there.
Yep.
Like some hardcore, like some hardcore like D&D fanatic will watch this video and have a brain aneurysm. Oh.
Well, I mean, it's well. The problem is that like D&D's rule set isn't set in stone fully, and if there's any amount of house rules or like question, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, but like if you're gonna run it by the book, fair. Don't run D&D 5. Go back to D&D 3. Yeah, I'm
True.
talking to you, the dude that's upset that we're doing this. Go back to D&D 3. That's how I feel about that, because D&D 3 was super rule set heavy, and if you did that, this is what I grew up playing with my mom. It's fine, and it works really well, but it's very specific on literally everything in the book. D&D 5 is less specific, but it leaves you for more room for interpretations, which makes better stories. Welcome to D&D 5.
You said you grew up with D&D the 3rd edition with your mom?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all play?
Yeah, I played it when I was younger. Long time ago.
Oh. Cool.
But anyway, so Snarf has picked up the item. Snarf, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna take my rapier. And, yep. Well, not exactly like that. It's more like this, okay? Okay?
Mm-hmm,
Okay. I'm gonna sneak behind the goblin that's here. Wait,
Yep.
It didn't work. Okay. We're gonna cover his mouth. Stab into the stomach and try to pull up.
All right. So first things first,
That's
before you
agreed.
say any of those actions,
We're gonna roll.
whether or not you do those will be
It's-
based on your
It's
roll.
also it's sneak attack too, since
Right.
you're sneaking.
Here, I'll do it on here.
Yeah. So like, God forbid you roll a 1 and a 2, because right now you're whatever miming you did is about to look real dumb.
That'd be really funny. Okay. Wait, so is
Especially
it
you
1d20?
Pulled a dope stealth attack, and then you fumble
Well,
it.
You have, I think it's advantage because you're stealthing.
Okay.
Plus, since you're a rogue, you have sneak attack. I don't
That's
know what
true.
sneak attack
Okay.
is off the top of my
Okay,
head.
I'll explain it once we
Isn't
get
it
there.
2 dice or something? But whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so what am I doing? God.
You roll with advantage. So roll your attack dice, so 2d20s, and then take the higher.
20, 14?
Oh, Ah.
Nice.
So
What's-
you get a 14, and then what was your attack bonus? Is it for this part?
Yeah, let me that's Maurice. Never mind. Was that Krunkle? He's a rapier.
Krunkle.
Rapier is +6 to attack.
Jesus Christ, really?
I don't know. That's what the
Wow.
No,
the
it's
website.
just read it,
Fucked up.
I'm just shocked.
Jesus.
God damn.
Yeah, that's jeez. Dude.
I don't know. That's
Hey.
Its
Watch a
damage
gun
number
do
is.
that damage.
Well, I say its damage number is probably lower than other weapons that don't have as high of that, so that makes sense.
So wait, you definitely hit him. And your damage for his 1d8 +4. It looks like.
What?
Plus whatever your sneak damage is. Again, I don't remember.
28. I roll
I
an
got
8.
8.
Wow,
Oh.
holy shit.
Yeah, so you know
Plus
how you
4,
wanted to
12.
kill him? You're killing him
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc's like, you don't need to do the math.
I
No,
mean,
let
no.
me add my
Keep,
sneak attack
let's
damage.
keep adding. Okay, let's.
Okay, wait. And then
Just
sneak
add,
attack
make it
is...
1 million damage.
I deal an extra 1d6.
Yeah. Okay.
Please roll a 6.
3. 3, okay. Okay. So what is that?
So you over.
So 11 damage.
That's
Plus the 4, though. Plus the 4, because the...
Yeah.
It's,
Oh,
1d8
yeah,
plus 4.
so 15. Fucking
Jesus.
Christ.
So you like double. Their max
Why
health
did
is
I fucking
7.
whip this one?
Their max health is 7, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I think it was like it's either 6 or 7.
Wait,
Yeah.
so how much damage are you doing again?
15. It already had 2 taken off.
So whatever you said, it happens. You
Better make this dramatic because it was 15.
do you want to? Do you also want to like whisper in its ears too while you're stabbing him?
Hold on. Can we?
Please.
If the attack roll is good enough, does he stay stealth?
It's so. Again, I'm gonna say since it's so overkill that you snuck up behind him, grabbed him by the mouth and nose, and then stabbed him. It makes more sense if you stabbed him in the back through the stomach,
Yeah.
and he immediately like you got him to the heart, so he immediately just drops. But you like
shooting someone in Tarkov.
But like you don't like you can't you held him and you just kind of laid him down quietly and you're still stealthed.
All right. There you go.
It's amazing, and then you whisper in his ear, "Did you ever touch my songs again?" Some dumb thing like that.
And so far, just to make this a note, you snuck while taking that item. Day Drunk, you have no idea he did that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Just for future reference. Alright, so that's a Snarf down. Who is the next there, Doc?
Let's see. Goblin number 3 is dead. Thank you for killing him. He's the last in the turn order.
Oh
Aww.
Who is next?
Goblin
Ethan.
It's me. Alright, let's see. Would like. I want. Like to. Oh wait, shit. No, that isn't my efficiency. Hey, you know, I'll use another ray of frost.
Do you want to try and move closer to them, or do you want to stay where you're at and try and do it?
Yeah, there's like you can't see past the rock where you are. There we go.
So I'm moving like. I move like here.
You don't have to get that
So
close.
that's 10. Okay, fine. I'll move on. So that's 10.
I'm just saying you have a range of 60 feet, so
You got plenty of range, yeah.
you literally hit him across the room.
I'll go way in the water. I'll go hide. I'll be under the water.
I was gonna say, isn't that like deep water, Doc?
No, the pools are empty now
Oh, because we used it during the things.
because you guys kept getting flooded.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So in theory,
Well-
yeah, you could do that.
Good. I'll just jump down there and be safe.
Oh, there comes the hedgehog.
So
Theory, I could actually go down here then, be safe under cover, and use my Ray of Frost from like above to hit them.
Yeah, well, below, but yeah. Because those are X pools of water, but yeah.
I'll stay here. What is it, 10 feet, and then I will use Ray of Frost. Am I able? I forget. Am I able to? I'm able to hit multiple enemies with it, right? Like within reason.
Double checking.
No, just one.
Oh, just one. All right. So I will hit the one that's closer to me. So Goblin number 2,
Okay.
and what is that? Just a D20.
D20 plus whatever your spell attack modifier is, which part? Character sheet spells.
I think it was 5.
It's 5.
Oh my.
So it rolls.
Alright, well,
So
at least
you
I got
rolled
11.
Yeah, you got an 11. So.
At least with the modifier,
You,
it made it higher.
You
At least it's not that low.
missed.
Yeah, you just miss. Very uneventful miss.
The ground,
still able to
the
move?
ground in front of Daedrunk is now frozen.
That's a precedent.
Did I freeze him?
No.
No. If you rolled lower, you mighta.
Well, that's good.
Now it's Daedrunk's turn.
Turns around and hits me. What? Why did you do that for? Be better.
What you got, Devin?
I was muted the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sitting
were.
here, I'm sitting here talking. Does the freeze on the ground affect my movement?
No, that was just saying for flavor.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to do a 10-foot dash up to here. And I went from here down and then over. And I turn to my right. And I swing my great axe at that goblin.
Okay.
Roll your D20.
You certainly try.
Okay, I rolled it.
What'd you get?
Critical failure.
A
One?
1?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Alright,
Oh,
so in certain things of like convincing, that's where I would say you can play out your own one. In rounds of combat, Doc, what do you do?
Let's see. What do I want to do with this? You said a great axe?
Great
Yes.
axe.
Let's see. How diabolical do I want to do today?
Actually, you know what?
Your great
Why-
axe goes across the room.
So the ice on the ground was a little bit more slippery than I expected.
Ah, alright. I like that.
Or the ice
Okay,
extended.
together.
So you ran right through and slid, and why would it be mean?
Be mean.
Hold on,
Be mean. It
hold
was a
on.
critical
Doc,
failure.
roll a
Be mean.
D20 yourself on how mean. That's how you
Yeah,
do it.
roll a d20. How mean? Or the number is how
We'll call
is
it
higher
a
than
one.
meanness.
18.
Pretty fucking mean. That's
Okay.
the answer with that.
So
Is pretty mean or what? Is 20 really mean?
20
what's
would
your
be like
what's your
trying to kill your character.
what's your damage for your axe again?
The damage would be +4, like bonus.
No, what's the
What's
dice?
the dice?
Actual
Oh,
damage,
1d12.
D12. Jesus Christ. Okay.
D12 plus 4.
no. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. I had to grab
Please
a
roll 1.
D4. So you're running up to him and you slip, and your axe just goes flying out of your hands.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not too bad. And while this whole thing's happening, like I think each round's like 6 seconds. So
Yeah.
at the same moment, Krunkle is like in the process of gently laying the goblin down, and the axe skims his head, and lands against the wall back here. So, yeah. Krunkle, you take 2 points of damage.
Did he
Oh
lose
my
stealth?
gosh.
Uh,
Oh, no.
no,
Yes and no.
but
No.
no, but you're
Especially after the
you have a
play
cut on
did,
the
you
top of your
deserve to
head.
keep it.
Okay.
You deserve to keep stealth after all you did. That was amazing.
All right. So next in line.
Be thankful. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna roll max damage.
Oh,
That
if you
would've
rolled, yeah,
That would have knocked him out.
that would have been instant. Actually, that could be worse.
Krunkle, you lost 2, so it'll be an 8 now.
Krunkle, what's your max health?
10.
And
Nope, did not go. Click on this. Click on that. Damn it, you son of a bitch. Fine, whatever. I need to figure out a better way of doing this.
Language!
I'm the DM. I'm allowed to cuss. It is
I'm gonna have to speak to your manager or something.
Drago's turn.
That his weapon was like over here, right?
Yeah, the great axe is over there.
Is it possible I can retrieve it and give it back to him?
3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 35 feet from you.
Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I mean, you can get to the axe, but you can't give it to him on this turn.
Yeah. You probably could like pick it up and then spend an action to get it to him, but you wouldn't be able to like to throw it at him maybe.
Also, Daydrunk, you're also prone right now, so this.
Oh yeah, also yeah, that would be fair. He's laid up on the ground. Yeah.
Okay.
Throw it at him, you roll well, and it damages him more.
Alright, I'll go.
Just hits Krunkle again. It's
I'll
just
go-
keeps...
yeah, it's Krunkle like with the back end of the hammer, with the back end of the axe.
I'll go this way and I'll
Honestly.
attack this goblin right here.
Goblin
Or
number
attempt
2.
to attack.
Okay.
So roll a d20 and then let's.
Then I add the +5 for my weapon, right?
Yep.
Alright, 12.
Ooh, misses.
Yeah.
The goblin's very
Very lucky today.
very lucky today. He's not lucky as his friend, who he still hasn't noticed died. But
Alright, can I use my extra movement to go back and retreat?
they get attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you're in front of them.
I won't risk it then.
Like
Okay.
it's like the goblin
Yeah.
that you attacked.
There's
that
a
you missed.
trait. There's a trait called disengage you can use to like get away without. But otherwise, yeah.
I think Snarf has that. Because it's a thief thing.
I find it funny, like imagine the goblin that he tried to attack and miss. He's like, haha, like, and he like elbows like his goblin guy on the side of him. Hey,
Hey!
look at what this guy did, and he's
Jimmy's
like,
just.
Oh my god!
elbowing the dead corpse.
All right, who's
Jimmy, look at this.
Goblin number 1's gonna take out a sword and attack Maurice. You take 5 electric damage, by the way, for the uwu.
Oh, no. No, you're scolding me too? Come on. Your work?
Let's see, that's 7... 21 definitely hits you. So what is the sword damage? I haven't seen anything. 1d6 plus 2. You take 5 damage.
Wow. That's considerable for Maurice.
That's a lot of damage.
Drao's health, there we go. So that's 6.
Where's y'all's character's max health, by the way?
11.
8.
13.
Gotcha. Mine is 9.
And we are back to
Squishy.
Doubt.
All right. Doubt, upon seeing all the things going down, what I could see over the cover as am small.
Which isn't much.
I mean, it's enough. I have an idea. I'm gonna move to like, I'll move to like here because that'll enable me to like, well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only move one more anyway, but I'll do it because it's the same either way, it seems. And then I'll try to Thorn Whip this guy down here. Yeah, this one. Right side.
Okay.
So, D20. 14 total.
Total?
Nah,
you
okay.
missed.
No whip.
No nay.
My extra action is going to be to heal our friend who got hit in the previous round.
What's the healing word do?
Four.
It is 1d4 plus your spell ability modifier.
Wisdom. Okay. 1d4. Nice. That's a 4. Plus plus 1, 5.
I was gonna say I think he's back to full health now.
Yeah, it should be full health now. So 5 health to our good friend Maurice. Will be my extra action, and that's all I can do this turn. I tried to whip something, failed, looked at Maurice, and was just like, have some health. Here. You fight him. I'm bad.
And Goblin number 2 takes out his scimitar and decides to attack D drunk. He does not hit.
Well, Day Drunk's prone, too.
Oh yeah, thank you for
welcome.
reminding me. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you! Thank you for reminding me.
What'd you get?
A 20.
Yeah! Alright. Day Drunk, sorry. Sorry, Devin. Love you, man.
So... No, that'd be... I was like, do exploding dice work with enemies? No, that'd be...
I mean, they could. But you're still taking a gamble, then.
That's too mean. No, you got... So, okay, let's see. What's the scimitar? So it's 2 d6s now. 5, 9, 11.
So is that down for you, Day Drunk?
It is not.
I have 2 health.
But he's... Yep.
Cool. You're top on the priority list. Anyway. Soon as I have that heal action. Sorry I reminded Doc about the being prone bit. But,
I wasn't going to say anything until after the turn, and then I'd be like, I get up.
So, he just walks over to you and just sees a kink in your, like, back piece armor and just stabs right through you. Right through it. Seems like it hit a major, artery.
do you
And...
do bleeds at all?
Nah, unless...
Okay.
Unless it's a spell that has, unless it specifically says it.
States otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes on crits, I've seen people do like Grievous Wound shit. So.
Okay, it is Snarf's turn.
All right, Snarf, you're still sneaking. Now that Day Drunk has been stabbed thoroughly, what you doing?
Nick.
You're muted.
Yeah, my bad. I had to leave midway through, so I'm kind of...
Oh, you're catching up?
Yeah.
I healed Maurice. Missed an attack. Day Drunk got stabbed, but he was laying on the ground.
Thoroughly.
Doc rolled a crit. proceed to stab Day Drunk severely, to the point he has 2 health left.
Oh, that's not good.
Right now, stacked on top of Day Drunk is Maurice. Both of them are on the same spot. And then I'm
Alright.
above, and then to the top left is Bartholomew. It'll take me a minute to get used to.
Okay.
I keep having to stare a little bit at the map to see me because I blend in because of the
You
gray.
blend in way too fucking
Yeah,
well.
I had a trouble finding it for a second. Okay.
Dude, no, it's not. You're not the only one. I'm having trouble too.
Okay, well, I guess we'll keep this simple. I'm just gonna lunge at the goblin right here, the right one. Oh, it's not working again. There you go.
Hold click A. I was
Yeah.
making that mistake too.
I keep on double clicking like a dumbass.
So you go for a sneak attack on that guy.
Yep, using my rapier, of course. I will roll.
Rapiar. Dude.
Advantage dice, and then
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting advantage.
that's what Doc did with the prone thing.
Oh my god.
Well, you're critting. So,
Okay.
roll your.
So it's.
What the fuck is the math on crit plus sneak?
Oh no! He critted, so he rolls the d20 again.
Roll another d20.
Okay.
Another. Oh my. Oh yeah, he got a crit.
Okay,
Nice.
never mind.
That's yeah.
It's fine. The crit is just another damage damage dice.
Okay.
So two of the rapier damage dice, and then it would be the d6 for your sneak, plus your bonus.
2D.
You're about to murder this thing most likely, but we'll see.
But I didn't want to.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. There goes a
Plus
majority of the
4.
damage.
And then
Never
Plus
mind.
the d6. Because that's a d6 for your sneak attack.
okay.
All right, so that's a little better now. So now you're
Yeah.
rolling a 13 total. It looks like because 9 plus 6.
Yes.
Or 9
Yep.
plus
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm,
So 13 damage to that goblin. That thing is currently X'd out. Doc believes it is dead. How you killing it since it was a crit?
mhm.
How did you said you lunged at it?
Yes.
Get as detailed as you want.
Get brutal. Get brutal.
Okay. let me
You can
think.
do brutal. You could do quick. You could do sneaky. With him rolling that crit, is he still in stealth,
Gain
Doc?
endem.
Fuck. Well, it
Doc?
okay. I'll decide once he's finishes.
Based on his descriptors.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's a good thing to note. How you kill him here will determine whether or not you stay sneaky.
Do the most
Ooh.
mild, basic thing just so you can stay in stealth. Stab. Quiet stab.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quietly.
I quietly go towards him and I
Stab you
stab him with my
cutely,
rapier in the face.
The face,
Oh,
bro.
These goblins are pulling like PS1 like stealth mechanic enemy things. It's like
Just the exclamation.
it's like I was watching someone play Thief,
Oh, dude, that game is so easy to beat.
and so he literally was just crouching in front of a guy, and the guy couldn't see him.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it's literally that situation. Even though you're a tall ass motherfucker, but
Yeah, he's an orc.
yeah.
He's like the size of 7 of them.
So I'll say
And
you're
they're like Shaq sneaking up on you.
I'll say you're there too. I'm gonna move the body. So
I mean, he's pretty quick and agile.
Good ball.
okay, so the goblin number 2 still hasn't noticed you for some other reason.
Blind. He's a blind goblin. He relies off sound. He uses
All right. So who's next on turn order?
Ethan.
Alright,
Alright.
so
Bartholomew's Revenge.
Used a decent bit of spells. I'm gonna try using my light crossbow that I have.
So you equip the light crossbow.
I equip it out, I pull it out, and I aim myself up to the goblin that's left. Making sure definitely, wait, you know what, just to be sure, just to... Because I feel like me being here, just in terms of angling, I'd be more likely, it's really edging Maurice.
Yeah, you're starting to figure out how that all works. Yep.
Whereas here, it's more of a direct shot, less of a chance of hitting Maurice, really.
Yep.
And only so, I move there, pull out my light crossbow, I line myself up with the goblin, and shoot and hope to see that things go right.
D20.
20. Alright. Let's see.
And then plus whatever modifiers we need for that, which document.
Uh,
17! You're hitting
Oh.
them either way,
Yeah,
mod
yeah.
or otherwise.
But I
Okay.
want to know. I just want to know the final.
17, 21.
So a 21 in total, not a full crit, but good damage. So then roll your
Okay.
damage dice for your crossbow.
Was 1d8 plus
1d8. 1d8, yeah.
plus 2?
Plus 2.
Plus 2 for piercing. I wrote down too. Okay, well.
5 damage.
Well, 5 damage. Alright, you know, I'll take it. I'll take
5
it.
damage is 5
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, shot him in the eyes. Like,
Shot him in the. I'll do like one of like those. You know, I'm just saying. I know because like, I could have done this if it was a crit, but it'd be funny. You know, I just like. I somehow managed to have the bolt like curve through him, so like it goes through one eye, curves, and goes out the other. Bro.
That's not the Matrix.
Bro.
You can't curb
He
the
made it
bolt.
the Matrix. Alright, so I get him in the eye. So 5 damage. Loving it. I have my little victory where I finally hit something. I do a little fist bump to myself. Like, yes, I did. Didn't hit someone. And I end my turn.
Okay. It is day drunk.
All right.
Also, I guess,
And
can I,
Takes
like,
half
can I
your
quickly say-
movement to get up.
okay.
I guess it depends on what you do, day drunk, but I was gonna say, like, in the event that you don't move, or, like, something, depending on what it is, I can also be there, like, virtually, like, block any attacks that are coming towards you from the goblins since you're still low
Ooh.
HP.
Yeah,
that's
normally
fair.
if you were
Depending on
gonna
what you
do that, what you would do is rather than using your action to attack the one, you would hold that action. And so the
okay.
idea there would be like rather than attacking something, you prep in case anything goes after danger.
Okay, noted.
All right. So I use half my movement to get up, and
You can retreat if you want, and I'll heal you next. But that's
If you retreat, he has attack of opportunity.
truth. Yes.
I
Forgot that
take
part.
out my great sword, and I go to hit the last goblin.
Okay.
Make or break. Roll your dice.
Don't hit yourself again. Oh,
Yo, you're not hitting yourself, I don't think, unless Doc wants to be real mean.
No, it's only one. Where you do stuff, but no, the pain in your back could distract you momentarily, and you missed. You're also a lot of blood, so you're kind of woozy too.
Oh, that makes sense. That's fair.
Now you would
He's not
still have your
alcoholic drunk,
movement,
he's
by the way,
bloodlust drunk.
for the turn, unless Doc wants to take it away.
No, he has movement. Just he'll have attack of opportunity.
You'll have time to do opportunities. So it's trade there. You could try to get out of there, or you can stay there. If you stay there and he doesn't attack you next turn, because I remember the turn order was the hard part for me. So if that one goes next, you might get hit anyway. But if you stay there, you can be prepped, and at least then you're not going to have to take that attack of opportunity. I would just stay there. The more I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's
His
what I was
attack
thinking.
opportunity is going to give him an advantage, which means he's most likely going to hit you, and you only have like 2 health. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here, and that'll be it.
All right.
Drago.
Alright, I guess I'll try and attempt
Maurice
to
swings them up,
smack the goblin with my mop.
Jackie Chan style.
Yeah, and like put the mop on in his face, like dirty mop water.
Ugh.
Alright, I
Ew.
can just tell you I didn't hit. I got a 2.
Oh no.
Okay, I do have a question though. This does bring up a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
For my class, it says when I use my attack action, I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Would that only count if I hit, or do I roll a separate one to see if I hit my unarmed?
Say it again. What's the phrasing?
When you use the attack action, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action once per turn.
Yeah.
So it depends on the ruling. Either it would be on a hit, you can add a strike, which would be additional damage, or Doc can interpret that as
I think
it's an
it'd just
additional
I
attack.
think it's
which means you
additional
go through the
attack,
whole thing.
but with
Yeah.
like your melee instead of your mop. So you swing the mop, but then you like backhand him or like.
So it would be a separate then?
Yeah, it would just be
Yeah.
in a separate like D20 and then make it an
Okay.
unarmed attack.
Well, that was a 3, so probably didn't hit either.
Oh my gosh.
Do I add
no.
anything for future reference for
Your
unarmed? Do I
strength.
get...
Yeah,
Okay.
strength modifier, not the strength number, but the mod
Gotcha.
plus.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
It's like a child play fighting moment.
it's back to Daot.
Yeah. You
Oh,
start,
it's
like,
back
doing,
to
like, the
me. Oh,
crappy shit.
fantastic. Before I do, can I take my extra action before regular action? Right?
Sure.
That's a
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, just in a minute. I'm gonna heal Day Drunk. Straight up. So, getting you a D. Hey, T4 rolled a 4. So you get 5 health.
Nice.
So Day Drunk goes up 5 health.
7
Good.
health.
We love to see.
So we're gonna assume you ain't about to die. Now I guess I'll go for like that thorn whip. Well, actually, it won't really matter if I move much, but I'll move just so that way there's more targets for me to hit if I roll a 1. So I'm gonna try and see if I can hit this guy with a thorn whip. I roll a d20 and I get a 18, which totals as a 21.
Definitely hits him.
So with the hit, I then gotta roll damage, which is a d6, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling a 4.
You murdered him. How do you want to murder him? With a thorn whip.
At the angle I'm at, we'll just keep it simple and say like, wait, someone shot him in the eye with an arrow, right?
Yeah.
I'm pulling the arrow out.
Oh my. Oh, you're gonna just put it in the other.
Bloop.
Imagine.
At the end of your thorn whip, you have a arrow with a goblin eye attached to it.
It winks at you. It winks.
So I'm gonna proceed to take to just kind of like, because I'm by the like side.
I mean,
like,
it's a damaged eye, by the way. Like.
Yeah. I'm saying like since it's an eye over where I'm at, I'm gonna take it like you would like dog shit on your shoe and just kind of scrape it off into the old water basin that's behind me. And then I'll hand that arrow back to our good friend Bartholomew later.
Alrighty.
Save him some ammo.
Yes. That's what
Okay. Well, since you guys are now close enough, you see into this. Damn it! Wrong one. You see into this room.
Hmm.
Whoa. Mackie.
You see Krog?
Yo, what's up?
Krog and his pet wolf Ripper.
Doggo.
Oh god, not again with the dogs. Well, okay.
Look at Snarky's profile.
We're just rolling with the same initiative, Doc, for combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since,
So then it would be the person
Well,
after
yeah.
myself then next.
let me just roll their initiative though.
Might as well.
Let's see.
Also, Doc, is this
Clark
thing
and
over
Ripper.
here the corpse pile you've been using to put the dead tokens?
Maybe.
I didn't notice that. I noticed earlier, but I wasn't like thinking about it, and I was like, wait a minute, why is that still here when this looks like this connects with that part of the map?
Okay.
Also, is this like a back thing that gets you up there that we just never found?
Technically yes. There's a little narrow passageway that you could have went
There's
through.
something down right here.
But no one like investigated the area. And it's kind of small and dark, and no one's like, I'll go back here and check this place out.
I mean, I
feel
was
like
within
even if
10
we
feet,
did,
but
I
okay.
feel like that would have been an
Do you have
awful idea.
dark vision too?
Well, so does the rest of the party who was around me who dragged me in. They all have dark vision. All of them.
Yeah. We all do.
Well, no one investigated the back of the cave.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
yeah.
sure.
God damn it.
So,
And yet somehow we can see back here. Come on. I love you,
also,
man.
You can just cover up the corpses.
well, there's light. Well, there's a fire right here. It's lighting up the cave.
All right, fair enough, I guess.
And
Supposed to be
by
a
that
fire.
angle, whatever. So,
I also remember we spent like a solid hour sitting in here fighting wolves from 7 angles.
Yeah.
let me find
dude.
Krogs.
Although, think about it. Maybe that little passage wouldn't have been a good idea because still Big Boy was over here.
Well, I'm gonna move these. Oops, I did not want to do that.
Only
Wanna-
upside I can think of is maybe getting like stealth. That's the only
Go in my
upside.
corpse pile. Go in my corpse pile. Go in my corpse pile.
I can see it. I can see the little corpse. I'm gonna nick its toes.
There. You don't see it anymore.
No.
5, 10, 15, 20. He beelines it to. Actually,
Oh gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
and he's gonna.
No time to even heal. Oh yeah, we're still in combat.
Alright, well, yeah, and I did my
He is
piece, too.
going to use his
about
Morning
that?
Star to slam into Day Drunk.
No.
Oh god.
No.
17 plus 4 definitely hits Day Drunk.
What's Daedrunk's armor?
16.
It's just 16.
What is the Morning Star damage? 2 d8s. Okay, I need d8s.
While you're
And Oh, okay. 5, 10, 12 damage.
yeah, sounds about right.
So, Day Drunk,
Dead.
you're dying. Well, you're not dead, you're dying.
Oh.
I have no heals, by the way.
Don't you have one more?
Nope, I have 2 spells according to the D&D thing.
Oh, I thought you had 3 for some reason.
Nope. Thought I did too. But apparently, hold on. Do we want to go off what I remember building the character out of, which was 3?
Yeah, let's do a 3.
What the
Yeah,
because
three makes-
the
yeah.
character sheet on Roll20 just says I have 2, and I don't know why. There's got to be a reason, but I don't. Maybe I'm
trying to
missing
find,
something.
trying to
They're
find.
just like, no, get 2. Not 3.
But yeah,
Oh no, you get 2. Dos, no 3. No 3.
Let me just check something.
So should I be sitting
no,
at
I know what it is.
0
I know
health?
why. I have
Yeah,
I have
here's
3,
your
I have
health.
3 actions. No, you're right. I have 3 actions. I have
Oh.
2 slots for possible spells. My
Uh,
2 spells, and this is why it's weird because it doesn't show up on the sheet yet, is Animal Friendship and Healing Ward. Those are my 2 level 1s. That's what it is. Okay. So yeah, I do have 3 actions. I was like, I thought I had 3.
ooh. I mean,
Whatever it is, do it.
okay. What was the damage again? I told you, 12.
12.
Yes.
Because
He had
apparently
7
I read that he's a brute. So when the Bugbear hits with a melee weapon attack, the attack deals 1 extra damage, 1 extra dice.
Hmm.
7.
Oh,
Cool.
So I got hit for 19.
19. Let me just.
Oh, hey.
So minus, you were at 7.
So this puts him into instant death, doesn't it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think it would, unless it's like,
You
Unless
were
you
at.
want it-
It was 19.
which puts him to
He was at
12 for the
7,
amount. So
and
then
what's
you
his
do
max?
enough-
What's his max health?
Max health is 11, right?
13.
Yeah.
13. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah. So, okay.
Wow.
So.
You survive, but
Yeah. Okay. You survived by and fucking
literally 1.
That's 1
literally a
HP right
string.
now?
No.
Not 1
like
HP.
okay.
He's
So
at 0 HP, but here's
if-
how it works. If someone does damage to you, and it puts you unconscious, which means puts you to 0,
and
if they do so much overage of damage that it would consume another full health of yours, it's an instant kill.
Okay, and because it didn't, even though he was unconscious and had zero, or not that, whatever, it had 0. Because it didn't do, because what was
It
the
didn't
damage
do
that they
13.
dealt?
So if it did, so he went to 0. If the attack
Huh.
had done 13 damage, his total health or more, it's an instant kill.
Okay, but it didn't. Okay.
It did
It
12,
didn't.
luckily.
Did
We were 12 over.
Dang,
Yeah,
okay.
this is what we're saying. One off.
And I presume it counts still. So like, if he hits him again, like a next attack, but still, if it's like 5, that he's dead.
Well, it gets
Depends on
it gets
DM.
it gets in like different. Oh, we'll get to that when it happens, if it
Yeah,
happens.
finishers are different. Yeah.
It is
Well, at least he's in dead.
Daot's turn.
It's my turn.
Yep.
But I went last on our team. I thought we were sticking with the order.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was okay. Whatever. Because he was a 14. So who?
So it would have been. So that was my question earlier. Is are we going in our turn order or is it? Okay. So if I guess if you want, I can go next if you want to continue that. But I thought it was going to rotate to the next player after me. Was what I was trying to say.
Yeah, that's too complicated for me to keep following. So we're just gonna do it this way.
Okay, fair enough. I don't disagree.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Understandable.
I mean, I don't know really much else what to do but try and thorn whip the thing. I'm gonna try and I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try and thorn whip the bugbear. We'll roll and see. Yeah, I'm not hitting him. I rolled a 10 total, so that ain't happening.
Nope.
So I'm gonna use my remaining points to like book it back here. That is going to be my movement action. I am going to hold the heal I have on the off chance that whoever Bugbear hits next, I plan to heal. Does that sound fair? As a held action, or can I not hold that because it's an extra?
You can hold it.
Okay. So the idea is like whoever gets attacked or whoever gets hit next before my next turn by Bugbear, I'm gonna heal. So, and that means if it goes for Day Drunk, I'm just gonna try to save him from an instant death, if that makes sense, Doc. So if you go for a finisher, the idea there is I'm gonna try to stop that. But if it goes for somebody else and hits, then I'm gonna heal that person, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is now Snarf's turn. Who?
Sneaky.
Kill himself.
Let me check.
Just runs past Snarf as he's standing there, like he's pretending like he can blow into the
Well,
wall.
that's a yeah. What? Okay, wait. What's his passive perception?
Be so amazing.
Like pretty high for a Bugbear. But not bad.
10.
From what I
So
yeah. Not as bad as a goblin, but not good. Or wait, do goblins actually have higher perception than that?
Let me check.
I thought that they were like an 8, but they might be higher.
Passive perception for a goblin is 9.
Oh. Okay, so it's actually not as bad as I mean, it's still bad. But, yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I
So,
guess
okay.
you're technically still in stealth.
Okay.
All right. You going for that attack opportunity?
The reaction.
You're gonna go for
yes,
that
sir.
sneak attack. All right. So roll 2 d20s. Take the larger of the 2. That'll be your hit dice. 11 plus what your modifier is.
Whoa. What's my modifier? 4.
I thought it was 6.
What? Wait. Oh, God, I gotta check.
Didn't we like have that earlier when we were like, holy shit, plus 6 on your hit?
Krunkle. You're using a rapier, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is 6. I was looking.
So you rolled a 17 total.
Which
Okay, holy
just hits him.
shit. Okay, we take it. We take it.
So now you roll your damage dices.
Oh.
So damage dice is the regular, and then your d6 for your stealth.
Shit. D8. Oh, I gotta do shit.
It's 2.
Yeah, it was 2. I'll
Yep.
roll another one. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. And then. Hold on.
And then the 6.
Then the 1 again.
Holy shit.
5.
Oh,
5.
you used
5.
up
Did 5
you
damage.
used up all your good rolls before when you.
Yes, I did.
I mean,
Well, I think it was worth it.
we'll
That
take
was
5 free
amazing.
damage.
That was an amazing couple turns you did.
Yeah. So you do 5 to the Bugbear.
You are
can
no
still-
longer. Oh, I was gonna say he's
Oh,
no
sorry.
longer in stealth.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
saying. You can try and re-stealth.
Well, let me
He's just
re-
shaking his
let
head
me
like, nah.
let me reapply stealth.
Well, hold on. Remember, you do have a good stealth modifier, so you can try and sneak away and then come back to stab him again. It'll also avoid you getting hit on your next turn. You're a rogue. Think like a rogue.
Okay. Think like a fucking orc rogue. Shit.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
do
Yeah,
you
you
have-
gotta do dumb rogue things. I forget that.
Bro, it's Shrek mode.
I'm just gonna stand there. I don't.
Just
Yeah.
stand there and stare at him
Stand
dead in the
there.
eyes.
Like, you like emotionless, like no emotions. You just stabbed him.
And you're like, okay,
Shit. Yeah.
okay, I did it. Now what? I'm here. Aren't you supposed to like fall over now?
Huh? You didn't die instantaneously. I'm not used to this.
Oh, what do I do now?
It is Ethan's turn.
Alright. I would like to see. I'm not sure if I can only just do one, but I would just like to ask, just why not? I'd like to see. Okay, so this is my idea. I would like to share, and you tell me if I can do it or not. I would like to use my prestidigitation. I always hate that. I can't pronounce that. I'd like to use it to like conjure up like some like sparkle effect, like blood or something like in his face to like get in his eyes.
Ah, okay. So you're going for like you have like a cantrip for an illusion that allows you to like try and blind him, basically. Try and do.
And then follow up with an attack.
So what it would
Am I
be
able to,
is
or can I only do the one?
so what is the? It depends on what it says. If it says it's an action,
It's an action.
attack it is an action, so you could not do both. It would be a bonus action if you wanted to try to do both. Okay, I think you know I've been healing. My heal is a bonus action, so that
Okay.
means I can do that and do a standard action like an attack.
Yeah, I don't think I have a bonus action.
Yeah, it would say it on the ability most likely. It would say that it is a bonus action, or it'd say
Well,
an
you know what?
action.
I'll still do that. I think that'll benefit. I think that'll benefit us.
So you're going to blind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to blind him with some like sparkle, glittery like effect, to get in his eyes and like blind him like either like with flash or fraction.
You're
of
trying to
light,
flash
like,
bang
bouncing
him.
off of it.
Yeah, basically.
Essentially, I'm flash banging him with glitter.
Well, we're about to find out if you team flash. Roll your d20 for hit.
All right. I wasn't typing in the chat, but.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I'd say
well.
that's a. I'd say that's. I would think that doesn't get anyone else.
Doc,
Uh,
your call.
I will allow him be blinded for one of his turns. He has disadvantage on his next turn.
Then I will. You know what?
You're pulling a me. I don't know if
You
you'd
know
be able to. Yeah, you can move that far. You have 30. Yeah, you'd be able to do that.
I run away now.
Well,
I don't
He-
think he's next to him diagonally there, Doc. I don't know about that. That corner.
I
makes
see.
it
I always
weird.
like it's a square circle around the
Oh,
guy.
but the environment though.
I guess
But
that.
alright.
Yeah, no,
If
that is
anything, I can,
true.
like,
I get your point though. If
anything,
you want
what I
to, so
could do-
hold on. Whatever we roll it, as long as it's consistent, matters.
if
So-
anything, like if need be, what I could do for my turn is like act and move where like I rush in front and like blow it or whatever in his face.
I
No,
mean,
no,
that
no,
could-
no. It's
Okay.
fine. You have a point with the walls there, so we'll
Yeah.
have. It's fine. You can back up.
Just come up here behind you.
Yeah, that's fine. It's more so like depending how like we do it, when you move away from a target and you're within like 1 square of it, normally you get hit. But that wall makes me question if that would be a hit or not. But
Gotcha.
yeah, and welcome to Mike is also the video game engine of this video game. And sometimes we
Alright.
gotta figure out what the call is.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're
okay, I'll
running
keep
on
that in
Windows
mind. I'll keep that
98.
noted.
Now
Up
you're on
until
like you're
98.
a couple years ahead of it, just a worse OS called ME. But you're like in the 2000s on your OS.
More like a Windows XP.
Windows
See,
XP,
no. No.
you
No.
have you
That
have
would
3D
be.
Space Cadet Pinball and an extra window.
I was gonna say no. XP would be like Tom,
Minesweeper.
my old roommate, because he does D&D enough that I think he would be the XP one.
Okay, now it's Stay Drunk. Oh, Stay Drunk. Roll a D20.
Save dice. 8.
There's one death fail. If
How
you
many does he get?
3 unless I hit him and he loses one.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I'm still holding that like heal from earlier. If I heal him, he doesn't get the health right away, Doc. It would just bring him back to 1 for unconsciousness, right?
No, I'll give him the health.
Oh, you do? Okay.
That's what we normally do. So.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I might change what I do here then later down the road.
Drago.
Hold it for the moment.
Yeah, I guess I'll just attack with my mop again. Or attempt to.
Mop man goes for it.
Boy.
13? Is that miss?
So 19 total?
Does,
no, 13 total.
13 total. Oh, okay.
That does miss.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Do you want to try your?
Oh yeah, I'll try for the unarmed.
Please, I hope my glitter.
All right, so you said I add my strength modifier to the 20.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a valid point. He's blinded. So is that an advantage for Drago's hits too, or no?
No.
All right.
18 on the unarmed.
Well, that does hit.
I don't know what type of damage an unarmed is. Let me see if it says it on my thing.
It is
D4 or something.
It's your strength plus something.
It says can roll a D4 in place of the normal damage of unarmed strike. Well, I don't know what the normal damage is.
I'm checking for now. It would just be 1 bludgeoning damage, period, if you didn't have that option.
Oh,
So roll a d4, and if you get higher than a 1, yeah.
And do I get any bonus to that d4?
No. Flat,
No.
just
Okay.
d4. It's just roll a d4 to replace it. There's no bonus on arm strike. It's just 1 bludgeoning damage.
3.
So 3 damage.
Cool.
That's something.
Well, you know what? I'm happy as long as a hit happened while he was blinded.
I backslap him in the face.
He roars very angrily.
Still rubbing his eyes.
It's still rubbing his eyes.
His pesky allergy.
It's the wolf's turn.
Oh no, are we don't have a refill?
Speed of 40, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna attack.
Wouldn't he take an attack of opportunity from the players he passes?
No, we're still within 5 feet of them.
Oh, I thought like passing to the side. Okay.
No, it's if you're moving 5 feet away, but if you're like going adjacent, it's still.
It still counts. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's attacking Krunkle. 13 plus 17.
Yeah, that certainly hits.
Okay, what does his bite do? 2d4s. Um, 6, 7, 8. 8 piercing damage. Oh, I just realized your max health.
Mm-hmm.
Or what your health was at. So Krunkle, this wolf literally goes for your throat and gets him.
Can I use that health heal?
Yeah, you can do that.
How much does it damage?
Literally your whole entire health.
Okay.
We're gonna see how much health you have after.
4 total. Total 3.
So you are not. You were. It bit you. Where's the artery? Like
Thigh.
thigh? Bit you in the
Thigh.
thigh.
Okay.
And then.
I mean, you could also
Literally,
be biting for the neck and I heal the neck, but either way works.
literally, you felt yourself go faint, and then a magic surrounds you, and you're slightly healed, and you're still up.
Small voice in the background. Remember this later.
What? Immediately forgets what he just
Yeah,
did.
right.
And we're back to Krog. And Krog, being as they are cruel, he's just gonna take another swing at Daydrunk, and Daydrunk misses another death save. So you have one more chance to save your character on your turn.
Woo! Let's hope it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Daot's turn. Yeah.
Cool. I mean, at this point,
Actually,
the only thing...
Actually, wait a second. He's blinded, so let me see if he actually hits him.
Oh, yeah. That's true. It'd be a disadvantage.
Good.
Good call out. I forgot that.
12 plus
His brain.
16. Oh, just hits him. Never mind.
Mm.
Okay. Yep. Still hits. Okay, you can go.
Okay. My go is... Hey, Doc.
Yes.
Okay, clarifying that attack of opportunities when they move, is it even when something else moves them?
Sure.
So if I move to,
Technically.
like, here, because this is now drained, and try to, say, pull Wolfie towards me,
Yep. Well,
all
Krunkle.
players, both these, because it would also be
Oh, well, how long?
Drago, right? So
yeah,
it
but
would go both.
how far away do you pull him, though?
10 feet. So I pull him
Yeah.
all the way to, like, right here.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move a touch further than that. Not that that'll matter, but just to do it, because why not? And then I'm gonna go for it and see if we get him.
Let's jump right in.
I rolled a 17 total, 14 plus 3.
14 total does indeed hit him.
All right.
Give me one.
And then
this thing is.
I gotta roll my damage.
Love that.
So my
actually,
damage. Oh, what's up?
Plus 3.
Yeah, it's 17 total.
okay. There you go. I was just reading something about your Thorn Whip that I didn't notice until now.
Which part?
Apparently you can only pull creatures that are larger or smaller, and a wolf is a medium.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming I couldn't do it to the Bugbear, because I think he's too big, right? Because it's like larger. But yeah, I assumed.
But I don't see how that makes any sense though.
I basically can't pull like a dragon, I think is their point.
No, but the wording says, if the creature is large or small, smaller than you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, so like, does that count for my character or no? Your call.
Let's just say just do it.
Okay.
Because the wording's weird. Like, it's like...
Like, if you told me, no, you can't pull it because the wolf's bigger than you, I would request a re-roll from a gnome to an orc. In, like, a heartbeat.
So,
because I did not know that. But yeah,
What was your damage?
Damage was just a 3 on the dice roll, and then I add my wisdom modifier, right? Because it's a spell. So it would be 4 total, I think. But I'm double checking that. Should be 4 though. And then dragging him away. Say 5. Say a total of 10 feet to there. Yep, right there.
And
then on that way,
Maurice
everybody,
and Krunkle.
Maurice and Krunkle, you can both try to attack him while he's getting dragged away. So 4 damage plus you guys, if you want to, can go for the attack. I recommend it. We might as well kill one target and get it done with. So I'm dragging the wolf. I'm dragging the wolf away. You both get to roll an attack dice of D20, and then it's a standard attack roll for whatever weapon you were using.
I got 20 total.
Okay. And then Snarf.
The 20 hits. Snarf does not.
No, I got it.
You got 3.
6, 9, yeah.
Right. Wait, is there any advantage to when they're getting that told away, or no?
Nah.
No, right? Okay.
I got 8 in damage.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's dead.
Ha-ha!
Nice.
All right, so my turn. I grab the thing, whip it, pull it past. As I'm pulling it past the orc friend. Orc friend goes for a stab and misses it. But our good friend, the janitor, how do you hit him as he's, like, sliding past you?
I take my mop, I twirl it above my head in a 360 fashion, and I slam it down, striking it in the face.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Full stat.
Making it, getting the little mop noodles all over it.
All right. So then from there, it'll be the next person's turn. I actually do have enough movement to just... I'm gonna move towards the corpse I killed so I can be closer to the combat if I need to be.
Is Snarf's turn.
Alright.
Krunkle.
Alright, so... Oh, how would that work? Okay, so... Is the what is it? The Bugbear, is it still blinded?
Yes.
Like how long? Okay. I'm gonna try some. You know the jockey from Left 4 Dead 2?
Oh god. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try to jockey the Bugbear.
The one that jumps on you and like.
Now hold up. I'm gonna warn you. That's probably an athletics check.
Give me 1 second.
That's fine.
Stock's like, I gotta read about that. One more.
Oh, like how tall is your character?
Probably like 7 foot, I think they are.
I think I wrote like 6'5" or something. I don't know.
Like, I think you're the same size as this Bugbear. Like, I don't. How you...
So you're gonna ride it. Is effectively how that's gonna look.
Okay.
I mean, depending how ridiculous you want to get with this, but good luck.
Acrobatics against his dex, but at disadvantage when he's blinded and he's like, what the fuck's going on?
You guys killed him yet?
So what's your acrobatics check there, Snarf?
Hold on. What I gotta roll?
It'd be a D20 plus your acrobatics modifier. Probably a better idea if you don't have an acrobatics modifier to reconsider. 13, okay.
13 plus 6.
Oh, 19.
19.
Well, you successfully mounted a Bugbear. Congratulations.
Wait, what? It was acrobatics, right? Did I do the wrong one?
Acrobatics.
That's a 3. Never mind. That's a 3. 16.
16.
Yeah, you
you
still on him.
Successfully mounted the Bugbear. Congratulations.
Alright.
Nice.
So you have mounted the Bugbear.
Yes.
What are we calling that, Doc? Is that an action? Is he allowed to attack?
I'm curious if I'm allowed. Yeah.
That is an action.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I agree with that.
It's like
so
it's sort of like a grapple, but you're riding him. So yeah, it's an action.
All right. So I guess it would be the next turn. Because I don't think you can move, and you don't have any bonus actions, right, Snarf? You try to go stealth on his back. Actually, that'd be hilarious.
How the fuck would that work?
If you roll a 20, we'll figure it out. That's the answer to that
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna say the only way it would be a 20 at this point.
I know.
I mean, hold on.
Fuck it.
What would be the penalties for failure is a good question, though.
I mean, literally nothing.
So roll it.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, you're
If
already
Doc
up
said
there.
He would throw you off his back or something. I'd be like, all right, fair, but
Nah.
I mean,
middle.
he already failed the composition of him getting ridden, so.
Yeah, true.
Uh,
So yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I don't think you're stealthing with a 10.
it is Ethan's turn.
Am I able to ask? Well, never mind. Actually, but what? Okay.
I mean, you
well,
can
what's
ask
the
anything.
health
Yeah.
of? What's the health right now of? Wait, how's Daedrunk doing? How's Daedrunk?
Very
Daedrunk
bad.
Is,
One
currently,
more
Death
death
doorstep.
save.
he gets to roll one more dice to try and basically save his own life. That's about
And
it.
how
The only
exactly
thing,
would that work? in
so
his
the
scenario?
only thing we could do for him would have been if I had healed him. I am out of heals. The trade there was whether or not I let Snarf die, and we have 2 people down in that last encounter.
I will let you run up to him and do a medicine check and see if you can stabilize him.
There you go. That's an option. So you try and
I
run up to him
will-
and do some quick heal.
I will do that. I will use my what is it called? The herbalism
Medicine.
kit?
Oh, you have a herbalism kit like I do. Yeah, that works.
I guess you have an advantage to your roll then.
So roll 2 d20s to try and do it then. So you would move to character and then, or move to the space near him, and then you would roll
Mhm.
your.
Move here, so I'm
Oh.
not behind the wall again. So I'm not.
That's really good to know, by the way.
2d20. Oh. Okay, 11. I got 11. Is like I go with the highest one, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it'd be 11 plus
got
whatever your
11.
modifier within. So do you have a modifier to medicine at all? Or no?
I don't think so.
Horse Mu.
No, I don't believe so.
Core.
Doc, you let me know.
Medicine. You have a +3 to medicine.
I do.
Cool. So you rolled a 14 technical. Doc's call.
Okay.
I don't know where we're landing there.
Not quite.
Enough to give him another throw, maybe.
I'll allow
trying to make
that.
Doc generous.
Yeah,
to
he's
help
really
Doc not
trying.
kill a party member. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm also. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to make sure he doesn't die already.
You didn't revive him, but you prolonged the inevitable.
Okay, as long as I get to.
Well,
Alright,
it is now Daedrunk's turn. Roll your dice.
Roll that dice, man. We got you another turn at least.
He just
Roll
slaps me.
higher than a 10.
Come on, man. I believe.
10.
Fuck.
Even.
I don't
He's
know
not-
on the dot.
I think he's still. I think he's unconscious, but not dying.
Was stabilized? I
Yeah.
think you're right. I think that's accurate. Like that makes sense at least to me because I know what you're looking for, Mike. I think I know the wording even. And like, I mean, if you wanted to be mean, you could say he's still dying. Real talk.
No, but
I
like
think-
I just realized
it's
if you rolled a
valid.
1, he would have died.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you're unconscious and not dying.
Hey, look at that.
Gotta take the small wins.
Bro, that's a big win. I thought I was losing your character. And like, when I healed Snarf, because
We
Snarf
were
went
doing what
down,
we
I was
can.
just like, oh shit.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
So it is Drago.
Maurice.
Alright, I'm gonna do another attempt with the mop.
The mopping. Roll that dice.
15?
Any pluses to that or no?
No.
It does not hit.
Okay, I'll try it unarmed.
I think it's 16 is what we need, or higher, I forgot.
I just got 16 with unarmed.
Okay, roll your do your damage.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure the
Some
armor
blood
is
damage.
16 on the Bugbear.
3.
Yeah, opa!
Okay, slowly getting
Little chip.
beaten to death.
Hey, you're slowly pummeling it in the face. Like, you ever seen The Revenant? That. You're fighting that thing off that way.
Okay. Oh, it's turn. Since he's blinded, I'm gonna do several things. is gonna try to attack, but disadvantage. He does not hit
Is he gonna try and
anything.
get the dude off his back at all?
Doesn't even feel. It doesn't
Before
even
you do
feel
an attack,
Krunkle.
I was gonna suggest that.
Nah.
Doesn't even
Oh.
feel Krunkle. He has the stealth. He doesn't have like actual stealth. He just has stealth touch.
An
It
orc,
doesn't
that's
feel.
the weight of a feather.
Oh, bro.
I don't know. He's committing to it, like swinging his Morning Star around.
Full
Fair
of
enough.
helium.
I just wanted to throw that at you in case you forget.
So
I should probably.
it's Daot's turn.
Or,
Yeah.
It's my turn again.
Mm.
Yay! The bloodthirsty Daot with the whip. I'm a move over.
Like you lick your foot. You lick your whip like the blood.
Well, the thing is, my character's is chaotic good. He is a good guy at the moment, so it's not gonna do that too bad. Yeah.
Iron.
Dude, that thing does so much damage. I can't get in melee range of it without really thinking I'm gonna insta die. Real talk. So I can't do anything other than that thorn whip. So I'm gonna roll for whip.
Is what it is.
16 total. 13 plus a 3. God damn, I'm getting lucky on that.
Nice, but 2 16s right in a row.
Yeah, that hits right, Doc.
Yeah, 16. Yep.
Loosen them down.
Rolling dice. I rolled a 1 on damage. It's a d6.
Wah, wah.
So, but I do get.
Do you want to drag him while your compatriot is on its back?
Yeah, about that.
I mean, I want to say that, like, look, I know you let me do the dog. I think a bugbear would be a bit much for someone my character size. Does that make, like, as much as I would love to say that that's a real thing, I think that's going too far.
Yeah.
Can I try to instead trip him up, Doc? Like, go for prone?
Sure.
But I didn't roll well enough for that, I would say, with a 16, right? And my damage wasn't high either. So just call it 1 damage, I tip him. If I rolled like a good number, I think it would make more sense to say like, oh, you can go for a trip. But that would put him in prone. That's pretty broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like dragging someone closer to me is not that broken, but putting him prone would be stupid.
It's so little, it's like when it's as if they had armor and you throw it and it just dinked off of them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking like I gave him like that like little scar on the cheek he see from like a sword slice that just missed moment.
Okay. Yeah,
It's a
that's
scar
no,
from a pimple he popped.
Yeah, just like 1 damage.
Snarf, you're currently on his back. What are you doing?
Okay. You remember that chain I had from earlier?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep, here we go. We're gonna try strangling him.
What are you
You're gonna
trying?
strangle him with the chain.
Yes, we are.
And you decapitate him with the chain.
Doc,
That'd
I'm
be
out.
sick
I
as
don't
fuck.
know anything on this now.
Oh my gosh.
What's
It all came full circle.
What's
I love this.
suffocation?
Suffocation would be that if they are suffocating, are we gonna call it drowning? Because that would be similar. So,
Oh gosh.
it would. So here's how I would assume this, Doc. It would be like strength check versus strength check to see if Snarf can even start choking him, and then for every turn he fails, you give like I don't know that there's an actual. I don't know that strangling is a thing.
You know what? Let's just okay. So roll a strength check, Snarf.
All right.
We'll start there. Yeah. Let's see if you even get the like. Ha! What's your strength mod?
Strength mod is 4.
So 13 total.
20. Not natural.
No, none that.
Yeah.
Okay. So in other words, you could say like you tried to put it around its neck, but
he shrugged it off.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't get like it around enough and get a grasp where you could actually do anything with it.
Damn. Okay, am I still on him?
You just gave him a necklace.
I think.
Yeah. You saw
You didn't roll that enough to not get knocked off. I think.
Alright.
Day drunk.
Yes.
You're still unconscious.
You gave him hope. It was false hope.
Ethan. No, wait.
Right.
Oh no, it would have been
Alright.
Ethan and then Day Drunk. So never mind.
Oh,
So
oh,
so Ethan.
you can try and bring him back out of the unconscious, right, by a medicine.
Would that? I guess that would use up what I have, or how does that work?
That would use up your action for the turn, and then what that would do is you would basically just try to revive using your herbalism kit. We're not really rocking herbalism kits like you're spending it, so don't worry about that too much yet.
Okay. All right. Well, I will roll to help. Day drunk. I almost said drunk day. Bro.
Drunk day. Yeah.
Bro, that's Green Day's. That's their new spin-off. Alright. So another 2d20s, I suppose. Yes. With the...
Only one.
No,
Just one?
2 because he has the herbalism kit. We said that
Oh
was
yeah,
advantage
that's
last time,
adventure.
right?
Yeah, okay. I remember.
I got you back, man. That's why I'm here this session.
Thank you. 17.
So you rolled a 20 total because you have +3 to medicine, from what I recall.
Yep. So
What is?
he is conscious. You have like 1 health.
He just gets like knocked over by a pebble. Like, and he
Hey,
goes
you're up,
unconscious
buddy.
again.
Look,
Day drunk's up.
you're alive.
Does he have to? He has to spend movement to stand up. By the way?
Yeah.
So you're
Still
gonna have
prone.
to do that. And
I try to assist. I try to assist Day Drunk up as he's becoming conscious. Can I do? Oh.
he didn't move this turn, but yeah, it's up to you, Doc. I think that it would be fair to say
Not-
Day
I
Drunk's
just-
got to get up on his own on his turn.
I'll just pat him on the back as he's getting up. I'll just pat him
Okay.
on the back. Let's do that.
All right. So
Like,
now it'll be
there, buddy.
so you can move, by the way, still then, if you would like.
Okay.
You can get Bartholomew a little further away if you needed to, or if you felt that would be useful. You can stay where you're
I'll
at.
just move a little bit. I would like to just move it a tiny bit. Just
Mhm.
move there.
So you help
Alright,
up.
I'll end my
You,
turn
so you make sure Day Drunk's like back up and awake. You get yourself out of there real quick so you don't get swiped by Bugbear. Day Drunk,
Yeah.
you're up. Your turn, or your turn. What do you do?
Hey,
You're awake.
I'm going
You're no longer
to
slumber.
try to use my greatsword to hit the.
Hold on. We gotta stand up first.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stand up.
Use your
So there's
greatsword
half
while
your
sitting
movement.
down.
For you.
Tie it to your
And-
feet and swing it
For the
around.
kneecaps, you know, de-kneecap them.
So you swing your greatsword, aiming for the knee.
Yeah, for the kneecaps. I'm assuming he has 2 legs, right?
Yeah.
Doc, are you
Just
doing
one.
anything for this roll before we move forward?
Okay.
Considering he just got
Yeah, it's got
revived.
some legs.
No, it's fine. He's
-20 for just being revived.
So you get to roll your d20 and see what you get there.
yeah.
Doc is kinder than I.
Okay.
All right, 13 plus. What's your modifier?
6. So that's
So-
19.
19.
It
You're
does
hitting him.
hit.
Finally.
Woo!
Roll your damage dice, whatever they may be. All right.
Plus
2d6.
4.
Yes.
So 13.
Nice.
Okay.
Solid,
he
solidly
is.
hit him in the kneecaps.
Wait,
I'm
you said
aware.
13?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You,
Yeah,
Plus
13.
4.
yeah, you got him good. Got him real good. He's bleeding profusely. He's staggering a bit. Not because he has a giant ass orc on his back, but
Hey, can that maybe
Wait,
no, I was gonna say,
maybe the
can he
weight.
go prone?
Can he go prone? Yo, prone? Can I do a drop shot?
No, like it forced him to go prone because the
Yeah.
knees just got taken out
Yeah.
while there's a fucking orc
Yeah.
on his back.
Yeah, like the orc adds weight to him, so, like on top of the knees.
I mean,
so
yeah.
it's stress, adds stress.
No. We're not gonna break the game that badly, folks. It's fine.
I feel like
Ah.
the bear loses his
Fine, I'll pull out the
agility
gun.
slash part of his movement because now he's got to straight leg it. He can't bend at the knees.
I don't think he's gonna move that far, so sure. But yeah,
And then, and then I use like my ray of frost to make him not move. even
yeah, the
slower.
fucking thing. He's just gonna be sitting there with like fucking lack of kneecaps, like they look
Yeah.
like you just like split open a cantaloupe.
Maurice.
And then-
frozen on the inside too. Like he's gonna shatter if he moves.
I like how that one got snarky. He goes, oh god, I didn't want to think about it like that. All right.
Anyway, at
So
all.
after Day Drunk's turn, who's up next?
It's Maurice.
Maurice.
Alright, going for another mop attack.
Maurice Navida.
Okay, well that's a 2.
What do you
Oh
not do that?
Jesus
So
Christ!
that's not a hit. Then unarmed,
Oh,
I got 11, so that's not gonna hit either.
So you basically you try to smack him and miss, and you try to punch.
Yeah.
You're just like I don't know what I'm
Flailing
doing
all over
today.
the place.
Yeah, losing my balance.
Okay. He is gonna try to get the monkey off his back.
Monkey.
Monkey?
Monkey.
Whoa.
Monkey.
Oh, whoa there, buddy. You can't say that.
15 hits you.
What?
15 hits you. He rolled disadvantage and still hit you.
Damn.
That is
He's still blinded.
2, 3, 3d8s? Yeah, 3d8s. That's 1, 9, 11 plus 2, 13 damage.
Dang. Okay.
I think I might have killed Krunkle.
Shit.
Oh no. Monkey, no.
Oh no, I'm confused because your health says 4, my health says 3 on my screen.
Yours is probably right.
I don't want you dying, so we'll just say
To make the fire accurate. It's on fire.
actually isn't. Oh. I thought there was a thing I could do to set that on fire. So I'm gonna just go with your health was right, so you barely managed to escape death. So
nice.
he swung back his Morning Star and smacked you in the head, and you go tumbling into the wall over here,
Okay.
and you are currently dying.
Howdy, I'm back.
Drago's dying.
back.
I mean, Darby's
What?
dying.
Yeah, everyone's
Wait, what?
dying.
How is he
Welcome
dying?
Well, he could have outright died, but
Wait, how?
he was swinging his Morning Star backwards, so I gave him disadvantage. Still hit him.
Oh, dude, when you said you were gonna throw him off, I wouldn't have done it that way. I would have just done that strength check we did earlier again, because then that would have made more sense for like him trying to push him off, right? Rather than like an impossible move. But I guess since you did disadvantage, that makes sense. But yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't have run that.
He basically like
it worked
swung
out for him.
backwards to like how you would like back scratcher, but he like just whacked the back that way.
I guess I would say disadvantage would be much worse than just that. But yeah, fair. I mean, if you rolled well enough to hit him, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, all right. So I'm guessing whose turn? Mine now.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna just try to Thorn Whip him yet again. Let's see if I roll a 13 part 3. No, I rolled 7 total, so I don't hit him. I just fucking whip and miss.
But
That's all I got. I mean, I could move, but it wouldn't really be too fruitful, so I mean, I'll move slightly lower.
Snarf. Roll d20.
Okay. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh.
That's
What'd you
1.
roll?
all the better rolls now.
4. Yeah.
Okay. It's Day Drunk. Hey, I could have outright killed him too because we had a conflict of health. Because he had 4, I had 3. I just went with his, so he's. Anyway, Day Drunk.
By the way, he had 4.
All right.
I have my heal rolls still up.
I'm going to try to de-elbow him with my greatsword.
Oh no, you're going for
Jeez,
everything.
go for dismemberment.
So it's a bugbear.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's a question there?
No, I'm just not sure. It's fine.
I don't understand, like, he's
Dude,
neither
I
a bug
don't- I
or a
don't-
bear.
No, I know. I'm just like
He's
thinking
like
with,
a big orc.
Yeah.
Big
Big,
goblin, I don't know.
big
Yeah, I think
goblin orc.
there's a bend in the arm, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But like, no, I'm more thinking something else. It's fine. It's just an interesting choice to go for like the elbow out of everything.
Yeah. I'm being unique about it.
I'm being unique. I want to see him flail.
Oh, you got good numbers.
I mean, you hit him.
And that's plus a 6. Not that it matters.
Nice.
Alright, and then we're going to do...
I think you literally kill him anyway, but still, just do damage.
That's 9.
Yeah,
plus 4.
he's definitely
Yep.
dead.
He has no
You
kneecaps
didn't- you
or
did-
elbows.
You didn't even need to roll the damage. The +4 would have killed him anyway.
Yeah.
I want to ask what was his total health?
27.
Damn.
7. Gotcha. Emily did it.
And with that, his...
Woo! Is Snarfy's just dead?
Just barely.
Well, I'm gonna move. I mean, as soon as he's dead, I'm moving over to Snarf, and I'm gonna try to see if I can medicine him.
I think. Wait, are we able to combine our powers? The thing.
I mean, I guess so.
Combine our
Well, I won't need it. Nah, I'm joking. By the way, there's a difference there. Is I didn't code it. That's a good
Yeah,
way to trick
rolling
your
20.
DM. That's a good way to trick your DM. If you
No, I noticed there's no D in front of that.
Yeah, it has a little image.
So I rolled a 14 total.
Sure, he is not dying, but he's still unconscious. Does anyone want to try to revive him to not being unconscious?
Can I add as well with my herbalism kit?
Go ahead.
Oh, that's right. I have an herbalism kit.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh.
of course I do. I'm a druid.
Alright, so
There you go. 21.
Okay, yeah,
Never mind.
that's, you know,
It was. I
he
forgot
is,
about that part.
he is alive and kicking now.
Alright, well, that doesn't matter, but
Well, what'd you roll?
You rolled a 4 to
6
6.
to 4. Yeah.
Plus, it'll be
that's 60,
13.
40.
No, he has 2 health now instead of 1. How about that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, yeah, you know what, yeah.
It's not how that works, Doc. But fair, fine. We'll take the extra health.
Hey,
Freelo,
I am the god here.
I know. I'm just saying that.
Don't
I'm just
speak
telling you
that-
God's wrong. I got no problem doing that. Wouldn't be
Speak
the
up
first
to me,
time.
mortal.
And in the distance, you hear lightning strike.
That's fine.
Oh, also,
My
look where I'm
character is
at. Are we able to
an
see-
off version of Toad from the Mario Brothers. He's ready for death. Have you
I'm
heard
able to
that
see
voice?
A little bit better here.
Hey, the joke characters are always the most dramatic characters. I watched
True.
something.
Like Gerald.
Yeah,
Like Gerald.
I watched something last night. I should send you.
Oh God.
Anywho, yeah. Everyone's dead. Let me go back to the page.
Including us. We lived.
Almost.
Do we get to loot?
I mean, you get the loot.
I am
You wanna look
going
around
to
the-
decapitate his head.
And you do so.
Yeah. I forgot about that part. That's an important
Yo.
bit for you.
I'll be picking up
Um,
all the blood.
Decapitate his head.
I'll check the wolf for anything useful off of them.
It's
I'm
a
assuming
wolf.
You
nothing.
can grab his hide.
Wait, hold on. He might have a collar. I don't know.
He
I'm asking.
has a
Then I can
he has
wear
a
it.
leather
Can you-
belt around its neck with
There you go.
With-
It could have nothing on it. That's
no,
fine.
it has the word Ripper on it, but misspelled,
Like RIPR.
and it's like the P's are backwards too, and so is the R.
All right, I guess I'll take the belt. Because why not?
Do you want
It
to?
will not fit my character, by the way. I'm not even going to try to put it on my character. I'm just putting it in my bag.
Okay. Would you like to investigate the rest of the room?
I'll let them take care of that. My character's
the
going to
room?
start, like,
Also, anyone checking the bugbear?
Yeah, I guess after I finish decapitating him.
/ what about the other
you know what?
goblin corpses that we magically
The
Say I'm
they
not
have
gonna
their like
check the
weapons on,
bugbear.
which is a scimitar and like short bow.
Just get the head decapitated, and I'm happy. So
Oh.
I'm
So
already on my way. I'm already.
so
happy.
Clark.
Checking.
Actually, huh? Where are you going? Who was doing what? I was looking down.
I think I'm just taking a look at like loot for a second because I'm trying to see how much those items are worth in value and optimize my looting because Tarkov player.
So Clark had a Morning Star on him and 2 javelins.
I'll leave that to the folks that did the real damage.
Would you like to investigate the rest of the area?
I would like to investigate the rest of the this little crevice cave area.
Okay, so in the back of the cave, right here.
Okay.
You see crates with a blue lion symbol on them. You could probably make
Smash
out.
'em. I smash them.
You want to smash them? Okay.
Smash.
I mean, you committed.
No.
We're doing it now. They're getting smashed.
I'll smash like a couple of them, not all of them. I'll smash like at least like one.
It
before I
has
regret
like
it after getting splinters.
it has like fruits, cloth, like general goods.
Right. Lick after getting fruit smashed on my hand. I lick it. Just lick it up. Spread it on Daedra.
Over here, you see a chest.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
come
walk over to the
clean
chest
up all the spilled fruit.
I'll take the chest.
I'll come over to the chest and see if it's locked.
It isn't actually.
All right, I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
Over here collecting
You,
the other like cloth and other general goods.
There
inside.
is 100 gold.
Ooh.
2 potions of healing.
All right, useful.
And a jade statue of a frog with a tiny golden orbs for eyes.
Ooh.
I will take the statue.
Okay.
Hey, you get cursed right there. Wouldn't touch that thing with a 10-foot pole.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, like I no, wouldn't touch that shit. No way.
Oh, it's fine. Okay. And
Right.
so you smashed all the crates.
Oh.
Did you? This
I
one though.
smashed like one of them and then I regretted it.
Okay.
Immediately after, I'm like, oh, not only did that like hurt, I got like a little splinter in my claw. Easily I could pull out, but I didn't think of it. But also, I just got mushed fruit all over me, so I'm like, okay, I'll
It's
do
okay.
that.
I'm over there to help clean you up, so you're all good.
Yeah, I'm right. So you helped me out, you know. So I'm starting to like slowly, like more carefully open them. I'm grabbing the general goods.
Okay. When everyone's ready to go back to the other room with the.
Did Daedra grab everything?
I'm chilling.
Or,
I'm chilling out in the. I'm chilling out in this.
He said he
hallway
picks up
right
the statue. Did you pick up the other stuff too?
Nope, just the statue.
Oh
Am
yeah,
I
there's
able to take some of the other stuff too?
yeah,
Like,
there's
are we
2
able to-
potions of healing and 100 gold.
Y'all can split that up how you want. My character's chilling out in this hallway after walking around outside of the area you guys were all in. Just kind of.
Wait, where's your?
Said there was 2 potions of healing and what else?
100 gold.
100 gold.
100 gold. Okay,
I'd
so
say like potion of healing per person, and then figure out how you want to divvy the gold. Maybe 50 to the person that doesn't take a potion, and 25 to the ones that do. Something like that.
I was thinking of seeing the potion that I notice it, I grab it, and I head over to Krunkle.
Oh,
it
that's
to
very
him.
nice.
I notice the chest. I go see the chest. I see like a potion.
So
just grab that.
Krunkle's been given a health potion basically.
So I go and like give him a health potion to help him out.
Krunkle, you drinking that?
Yes.
Oh, Krunkle smash!
1d4 plus something. Give me a second.
Yeah, I think it's is it your medicine? No,
Constitution.
might be that.
Use it with drugs.
Potion of healing. Here it is. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh wow. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. Okay. So roll them dice. There's still a potion of healing left and 100 gold. I don't plan to take any of it. My character's chilling out waiting in the hallway. I have already. Side note: I went and looted the corpses for some of the stuff on them after doing some calculation about weight and scheme.
Go back to the chest and I go back and I look for what I was left as I just saw the potion and was in a rush. First thing I saw. And then I see the gold and I take like I think I'll take like just was it 100 and like you said like your character Daot was not really interested in any of it.
Nah,
right?
that's not grabbing any loot.
So
maybe I'll grab like I think I'll grab like 30 of the gold.
Snarf, what'd you roll for the health?
For myself.
Oh, I forgot to roll. Sorry. 2d4 plus what now?
2d4 plus 2.
225 unless everyone
6.
else wants them.
So 6 extra health. To get you out of the critical.
Okay,
Cool.
that's 8.
Oh.
Call everyone. Actually after.
Oh, I'm being
Snarf,
so...
you good, man?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
I have to go and...
Yeah, you do you. Meanwhile, Daot just mysteriously vanished and started looking through a bunch of goblin corpses while no one was looking. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I may or may not have a cursed statue in my inventory now.
Yeah, I would not. That's the type of thing I go. I ain't picking that up. No. If something looks fancy and like a statue or a ring or any of that shit, nah, nope, I ain't touching it.
Be able to do checks to see if it's cursed before
You
grabbing
can,
it.
but you got to do that. You got to call it out then. Normally it would be like you would need the skill like detect magic. Normally, that would be the one you'd want.
Yep,
Or the other one would be like, before you opened the chest, maybe we should have done that, or detect trap or anything.
Oh yeah, well,
We got lucky, folks.
this is how every chest should be, right?
Yeah, until it's a mimic.
We should probably take a rest here too. By the way,
I was gonna say let's go talk to those folks so they don't fucking cook the bro.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree with the rest after we talk to them. Yes.
because I'm still living on 1 health.
True. Well, you can grab a potion from the thing.
You could grab the potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't
fair.
think anyone would matter.
I'm hoping
But-
that I roll 2 4s.
I'm pretty sure we're fully out of combat. I mean, unless we get attacked by these goblins. But bro, they're goblins.
Bro, they're goblins. I'm literally gonna spit a spitball at them, and they did.
I can kill them with Thorn Whip.
threatened the guy
That's
with a
unlikely,
mint
but
flake
like I can do it.
He threatened him with a toothpick. I think a spitball
Yeah.
would take care of him.
But yeah, I would say we should probably go hand it in and then save that potion for another time.
So, well, I guess even though Doc
Followed by
is
Doc's listening from his wireless the whole time, and as soon as we get in that room, he's gonna have them attack us now, just because you didn't use the potion.
Yeah, it's because he didn't use the potion.
And Doc, if you hear this and I predicted that, you're a bastard.
Smell like pee-pee. I'm not joking either. I don't know. I was gonna say like about like talking to you all, like calling everyone over and saying like, hey, we can enough here to split with us after hearing that you didn't want any of like the.
Okay, I'm back. So, what's happening?
Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing.
I'd like to see like call to everyone here since also I overheard that Daot is not really interested in taking any items from the chest. So I see that there was 100 gold. I call everyone else is here, so I call Daedrunk, Maurice, and Krunkle, and hey, like there's enough gold for us to split evenly. Ask if everyone would be interested in that.
Split it up 25 each, and then there's an extra potion left for anyone.
Yeah. I will force feed Daedrunk if you don't. Force feed.
All right, I take the potion and I drink it.
So we roll 2 d4s and then add 2 to that. Ha! I got 4 health. I stand by my statement.
This is why you should have said yes earlier.
Okay.
And then everyone splits up 25 gold each.
Yep.
Who
Let
is
me write that down in my thing
who is
before I
bringing
forget.
the body?
Ah, yes, indeed.
Wait, well, I do just need the head. They did remember the
Yep, just the head.
Just
Just the head.
No,
But
you
because
get.
that is what I'm interested
They
in.
said they wanted
I
to
will be
eat
bringing
the body, you remember, folks?
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. We still need the corpse.
Alright,
You still
I'll be
need the
carrying the
head.
head.
They just need a confirmation that is the right Bugbear. So.
Not just
Alright,
a generic bugbear.
I will bring the head.
Followed by, we just show them his penis and be like, look, I guarantee if you lived in this cave with him long enough, you saw this. You know this is this.
Wait. Can I see? Let me cut off his penis and wear it as a necklace to ward
Jesus
off
Christ.
So this is not the first time someone did this with me. So.
And it's not the first time with me either, and I've never been in the section Mike's been in.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my good friends took a he would cut out women's uteri and wear them as a hat.
Oh my.
And eventually it got so bad that the DM went, look, you've had this for so long, they're becoming rotten. So you're going to lose 5 perception every single time you do a perception check.
See, I solved that problem.
He still kept it.
Hold on. He would wear it, and then he'd go do a perception check, and he'd be like, so not an actual action, but takes hat off. And then he would do his perception check, and then he'd put the hat back on.
Oh my.
So, my first campaign as DM, in IRL, my friend was playing a Dragonborn barbarian, and every time he met a new creature, he would after they kill him, they'll chop off their penis and add it to his necklace collection, which I gave him like a bonus to intimidation. And to make sure it doesn't rot, he went to a magical store, got magical preservatives.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, the entire campaign he just kept on like this penis necklace.
I won't do that.
I was
won't
gonna say,
do that.
went to what's that called again? A taxidermist, and then just like, all right, here you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the collection.
Baby boy.
Let's do some formaldehyde.
So I come over here to where my necklace dropped, and I try the intimidation, and I'm looking for it, and can't seem to find it.
Oh yeah, do you want to pick up your axe too?
Yeah, which is also over there. Yeah.
Probably should. Yeah.
I did not pick your axe.
So yeah, no, you don't find your symbol anywhere. You thought you're pretty sure it landed over here, but you can't find it.
Oh well.
We'll see how this turns out later. So
I hope your god doesn't get angry with you.
Well, yeah, that's a thing that might happen. That might be fun later. So while you're searching over there, I've walked over that bridge, and I'm kind of just waiting for you guys. Just chilling.
Well, just in case, I'm gonna go pick up, what was his name again?
Clarg.
I'm gonna pick up his body, just in case. I'm gonna start bringing it over.
Okay.
As you round the bridge, seeing my known character, you notice that he has somehow fashioned 5 different short bows in the way of like a backpack behind him, where the strings are here, and the bow actuals go in that way, and you just see me with like 3 on one shoulder, 2 on another, and then I'm holding 2 scimitars in my hands.
Jeez.
All of these gathered from the goblins around us. I had to do the math on whether or not I could hold all these things and equip them while still having sheaths for all of my shit, and I do.
Nice.
Unless Doc wants to say I can't do that with the bows, in which case, fair. I'm trying to make up a reason for me to carry them.
Oh, it's fine.
There's a reason I'm not trying to make money off of this stuff you guys are getting. I'm walking away, and every single item I'm holding is 25 gold.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure that we agreed that as long as it's not anything ridiculous, we have infinite inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, but there's... Hold on. We're
I
starting
mean-
on ridiculous with what I'm doing.
Yeah, he has like 6 bows, 2 swords.
Oh,
On
that's...
top of
Oh,
his-
yeah. I've got 6 bows total because I have my bow, and then I've got my own scimitar and shield still. But I've done the math, and I have enough weight carry, and I think it would work if I put the bowstrings like they were a backpack, and then carried 2 swords and sheathed everything else.
Oh my, you were right, but oh my gosh, dude. You're gonna be like balling in money, you're getting all the
I'm wearing-
gnome girls, and you're gonna be
I'm-
showing off at us?
Doc, is there any extra gear I found while searching? Like
No,
maybe
it's-
something
that's-
silly? Like maybe like a helmet that my guys now...
You know what? Fuck it. Give me a second.
You found a picture on one of the goblins of him and
where's
him and his daughter.
Yeah, here we go. No, I'm just... Fuck it, you know what?
It
If we're gonna go...
sells
I'm just-
for
If we're gonna
20 gold.
go hard, we go hardcore. Give me a second.
Oh my god, imagine you find like a photo of them and like their daughter like on their body, and then it's like stained with blood, and
I
then you
just
wear
saw
that
it.
as like a pin on your character, and that's intimidation.
No,
What the
Okay.
no, hold on. I rip off the part of the father just to keep the daughter part so I can find it.
Jesus.
Christ.
Oh my god.
That'd be my character was evil. My character would not do that.
Rip out
Oh,
the
legit, my
part
guy's
the
trying to
father
make
of the
money,
what?
right?
Because
So,
of what?
and I spent a lot of money, so that's why I'm holding all this shit.
So, that one and...
You're gonna spend it all on blackjack. And no
Okay, so, give me a second. That is a 96. What is 96? What the fuck did I just give you?
Oh, I'm so in. I know what you just did. Oh, buddy. What did I get?
Something that probably breaks the entire game for the rest of the campaign.
I would like to hear that. What did I get?
I'm gonna regret.
Oh
I'm
my
still looking
God.
it up. What I read off the bat, I immediately regret this decision.
Get the most overpowered genital necklace. that anyone has ever seen.
There's certain things that there's certain things, Doc, that I wouldn't take. If it's the thing I want out of that list, I'm taking it. You know what I want. I know you know. You know how I like these games.
Wait, what the fuck? Give me.
I isn't gonna give it to you easy.
Oh, it's that. I fucking read it wrong.
You
I'm
read it
still
wrong?
the.
Aw.
No, it's still terrifying.
Oh, I was hoping it was the deck, by the way.
Oh no, I wouldn't give you. I
Okay.
wouldn't. I mean, you
Are-
could have.
Are we house rule banning that?
No, I rolled 100 off of this magical item list.
Oh wow.
What's the deck?
The deck is the deck of fate, where basically you can deal cards and they can have legitimately
What the
game breaking effects. Some of them are things like
Here
you
we
insta
go.
level. Some of them are things like you insta die.
For some ever reason, while you're just scrounging over one of the goblins, this goblin, for some god-awful reason, has a wondrous, legendary item, apparently. The,
Tell me it's like a stupid
the
legendary item.
Sphere of Annihilation.
Sounds like a very deadly weapon.
This-
And yet that goblin did not use it.
He thought it's a 2-foot diameter rock sphere.
Jesus Christ, dude! I don't think that could be on him. But I'll let you. I mean, 2 diameter is 6 feet. Or 2 foot diameter. I misread that. Sorry, my brain read
There
2 meter. Brain fog. We're good.
Is it? Okay, what the fuck? What did I give you? So okay,
What did I
okay.
give you?
I'm gonna
What
I'm
the
gonna
fuck did you give me?
this This 2-foot diameter black sphere is a hole in the multiverse. Hovering in space and stabilized by a magical field surrounding it. I'm gonna, for purposes, I'm gonna say that's smaller, like a rock. He thought it was a rock. That's why he picked it up.
Yeah, he wanted a rock.
The sphere obliterates all matter it passes through, and all matter that passes through it. Okay, that's redundant. Thank you.
I'm scared of you now. I'm not gonna be near you. I don't want to be near that thing
Ar-
you use.
Artifacts are
Scared of you
exception unless the artifact is damaged from the sphere.
I don't
Okay.
even know how I would use what you gave me, and I'm reading a fucking wiki on it.
Anything else that touches the sphere but isn't wholly engulfed
Just sell it
and
for $5 gold.
obliterates takes 4d10s force damage.
Holy shit.
Wow.
The sphere is stationary until someone controls it. If
I
you're
guess that's
within
me.
If you're within 60 feet of the uncontrolled sphere, you use an action to make a...
Holy shit, no one's breaking that.
Yeah, okay.
DC 25 save.
Intelligence, yeah.
Yeah.
On
So you
a,
need to roll high enough with your bonuses to reach 25.
on a failure, the sphere moves 10 feet towards you. A creature whose space that the sphere enters must succeed on a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or be touched by it, taking 4d10 force damage. If you attempt to control the sphere,
Glad I have decent
Okay.
intelligence. Not
If-
the worst of my stats.
if the sphere comes into contact with a planetary portal, I don't think you have any problems there. But such as gates or portal hole. Okay, yeah, nope, yeah. I gave you a black. I literally just gave you a black hole.
Basically.
What the fuck?
He gave me a thing that if it affects them, then what it would do is it would send them to a different dimension. Technically. And if it
So we
doesn't
just don't
affect
have
them,
to fight.
if it doesn't affect them, it would do 4d10s of force damage to them. And for them to control it, what the hell are we saying is controlling it, Mike?
I don't know. You mentally linked with this black hole.
Could we? I was gonna say,
Wait, I
do we
use my
make it that
message
do we make it that the thing I'm holding, that smaller thing you were talking about,
Uh-huh.
whoever holds it controls it?
Yeah, like an RC car.
Like an
Sure.
RC car moment. So that way, it would be like if someone took it from me, they could control it. That would be so. Like this is changing how this works, by the way, because that means it's not an int check there anymore, unless you want to be it. It's your call how you want to rock that. But you just gave me an item that I've literally never heard of.
I never heard of it either.
Like, and it's kind of silly. Let's just go with RC car for the moment. We'll change it as we need to. We'll call that malleable as a rule set. So,
Are you
my
gonna
guy's got a little black pebble in his hands, a little thing. And do we want to call it? I don't know how to use it yet. I gotta go get it inspected.
Sure.
Right?
No.
We probably should have done it as like you pick up a random object and you don't know what it is, rather than saying what it was. But
I mean, do you want to
for
do
the
that
sake of
instead?
role-playing,
Do you want to
Well,
keep
honestly-
the black hole, or do you want to try for
I want to
something
keep
else
the black
later
hole,
on?
by the way. I don't want to press or something. What I want to say is I can't use it till I get that rock I found inspected.
Okay.
To balance it in your favor right now. Because otherwise,
You
we
have
run
a-
into-
You have a fucking black hole. Like, you gotta kill the final boss, like, just like that. You
Just one move.
If you picked it up, would it damage you?
So this is why we're saying it's the RC car thing. It's more that
Okay.
there's a thing that creates the black hole thing
I
we're
see.
talking about. If we were doing it from what I'm reading, Drago, my assumption would be by me finding this, I would be dead.
Before
It's like
D10, he'd be
finding
within
it.
60 feet and he'd be dead.
Like we have one of two options here, and I'm going with I'm not dead, considering my guy made it up there with the bows.
Imagine he like you said, oh, did I find any other items?
Oh, you
you found an
died!
item. Yeah, you're dead. The goblin didn't die, but you sure did.
Doc,
Anyway.
I want to inspect these rocks in this this boss area. By the way.
Okay.
Run your investigations.
How are you?
So,
Okay, what do you have that makes you like inspect the rocks, or is that just a
he
thing
has a
you
chance
do?
to find like rare minerals and ores, stuff that helps with that.
Is it just a thing with a paladin or something?
Dwarf, I think.
Okay.
Plus. What do we say? Intelligence.
No, it should be listed under the bonuses. You should have investigation. So it would be int, but you'll see investigation will have a number next to it.
Investigation 0.
So yeah, you don't get a bonus there.
So what'd you get?
15.
15 flat. He's checking around the rocks in the room.
You found a sphere of annihilation.
Hold on.
What?
For the sake of it, Doc. Just to see what you
like
get.
like
Roll the dice.
Let's like 15.
I
would say you found another nugget, like a small
found
one
a-
though.
If you ever get a 20, man, you'll probably get a roll on the hundreds, which is.
So I
as
have
Doc
2
knows, is
nuggets
scary.
now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 nuggets.
Cool.
I gotta
Alright, I
add
would
a
like to
spear of
see-
annihilation to my
Can
fucking kit.
I would like to explore the behind. Well, I mean, I already kind of know, but I would like my character to see, like, I see that, like, there's 2 rocks with a little darkness behind it, but there is no wall there. I'd like to see. I'd like to explore there. I see. Okay, go here.
You peek through and you see the wolf cave.
Okay. Am I able to reach my hand and like dig a little bit here and like in a crack to see
You
if there's
could-
anything,
yes,
like,
you could-
something like a very tiny crappy thing that's like buried, like loot or something.
Oh my god, what's this corpse pile?
What's this corpse pile? So many loot.
No, there's you know what? Roll investigation 2. Why not?
Okay, so what is that?
Roll a d20, and then investigation's a stat similar to like acrobatics or animal handling. Should be in that like skills set, and then use the number next to it to add. So like 7 plus whatever your investigation mod is.
Investigation.
Should say just to the left of it.
Intelligence. Well, maybe I don't have a number. I don't think.
Oh, if you have a 0 or nothing there, then you don't get a bonus. So it would just be a flat 7. So
I still don't know.
yeah, found rubble.
Yeah, nothing.
I found rubble. I found rocks.
You
Ooh,
found rocks.
Alright.
Maybe you found a sparkly rock to replace the thing that you threw in the dude's face.
Well, I mean, I just
You found a
conjured it up.
sphere
I
of
know, I know.
annihilation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Put
love
it
how you
inside
did
of my
that, and I
hand.
didn't roll anything, by the way, Doc. Jesus, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I rolled it.
No, I know, but it wasn't like I rolled it. Like, you know how you'll find it through like investigation sometimes, or searching for something.
It's a good thing
Yeah.
that goblin didn't try eating it. Anywho, you guys make it back to the cave.
Yeah, so we're all just kind of chilling out, and then we're going back to bring the body over. My guy is gonna stay in the hallway because I have just looted all their friends, and I don't need to be seen. As I am holding like 2 goblin scimitars, I got like a goblin helmet on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Chilling
money I
with
can.
with the head.
I was gonna say.
You'll need to bring the head.
I only see a
Oh
body.
no, I'm bringing.
How do I know that this is a Ross or not?
Hold on. For the sake of like storytelling, let's make that actually Krunkle. Krunkle, what's your reply to that?
Hold on. I gotta. I just start fucking coughing.
You just start coughing.
He starts coughing right in his face.
Well, he's still down the ledge from him, so it's not like a rude or nothing. You guys just like sitting there having a fit.
He looks up. He coughs so
It's actually
hard
a
that
really
he's,
good
like,
distraction.
physically Spitting.
Hey, it's
Just
just
a distraction. Cough, cough. I go around. It's me.
Like they just look at you like, dude, are you okay? Like,
you need
Yeah,
you need a
that's
moment.
That's what happens. Yeah. I
That's
go into a coughing fit. Yeah.
All right.
all right.
Please don't
And
come
so
for the
we're-
body. We don't need your
so now-
germs.
So now we're waiting on the aforementioned head to be retrieved and shown. Please,
Or the
Jesus.
weenie.
I hope. Well, yeah, like I said,
Are
they
we still
probably would
going
know
with
that.
him explaining, or am I just going?
Oh no, he's just coughing. He's just like he's literally just like.
Like come in, and
Like,
I
you
bring
have
in
to-
like slowly, dramatically, slowly walking, raise the head above, and like it's dripping a little bit of blood from it as I raise it up to show them that it is Clark. But is it Clark?
Clark, yeah.
Clark. Yeah, that it is indeed Clark. Boss dead.
Okay. Thank you. We'll be eating him now. You can have your human back. Catch, and he kicks him off the cliff.
All right. Since I'm right here, I do my best to like.
I feel
do
like
a
anyone. I feel like.
I tried.
Well,
I just
depending
had
how
an
much we're
instinct.
calling the coughing fit, Snarf can also help.
Okay.
So a strength check if Snarf wants to like dive for him too.
Do you want to die like to help to assist me?
No,
Are
I'm
you
just gonna
or are
stand
you
here.
coughing? Or are you
I'm,
just
yeah,
dying?
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm dying.
Here's coughing
Alright,
fit.
so strength check, so D20, yeah.
Yep. And then strength modifier.
12, and then my strength modifier is
negative 2.
something. Negative 2.
I think it's
Negative
-2, isn't it?
I didn't think it was negative. What?
What?
Strength?
I mean, it might be.
Oh no,
strength
it's
is
0.
zero.
It's 0.
0?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, I thought it was normal too. What?
No, I think you had like an 8, and we did the +2 your strength to the strength, so you wouldn't be like.
Oh, so that way it makes you
Oh,
0.
wait, yeah, I see. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's correct.
Remember,
So
Okay.
flat
Yeah,
12.
Flat 12.
I
You-
get to assist him in any way.
So you catch him, but you also like fall. You break its fall,
Okay.
and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright. Just fell out. You fell. You know what you did? You fell right on your tailbone.
Oh,
You know that.
Fuck that. Oh
Yeah,
no.
that's what just happened to you.
I don't know. I feel like
no.
this should be like
No,
6
no,
damage.
Hold on.
I'm fine.
Hold
I
on.
have a tail.
Getting stabbed is like with a dagger is like what, a D3? If getting stabbed is a 3, I'm gonna say landing on your tailbone is at best a 2. It can't hurt you in any unless you want to say like you crack your tailbone. We could scale that up.
So you now have one. Saldar Winter Hall. Hall Winter.
He is in my inventory now. Hello.
We do have an unlimited inventory space, so yeah,
He's-
that'll.
No,
He is still
Be
tied up,
quiet.
and God damn it, he's still tied up in.
be quiet, you. And then I guess so to get rid of the head, I just literally just because I don't want all this crap inside, I just like get out a knife and just cut out all the stuff and just leave it there.
Meanwhile, this dude. So like, I'm just gonna paint you the picture. You just did. A dude fell off a cliff. You broke his fall. This dude's still tied up. He is now laying on the ground. You have gotten up next to a man who was tied up and held by goblin captors. You're gonna take a knife out, take a bugbear head, and basically sit there and do the old school. What's that called? Where they would like take a scalping. You're gonna scalp the thing and then skin it in front of the guy who's part of the team paying for this, who just saw an atrocity.
Yeah,
Good
and then
talk.
I'm gonna put
Just
him, and
making
then I'm gonna
sure.
put it on my head, just like Inosuke from Demon Slayer. I'm like just like that, but with the bugbear head. I'm
With the
doing
skull?
that. Like he's wearing a boar head. Like he's wearing a full boar head.
Oh, okay. So you carve
I'll get
out
a picture of him, but
yeah.
still,
So
it still has the eyes and everything.
You more carved out
It's
the
like the
innards
brain.
than like skinned it full.
I just carved out the innards so I can like actually wear it, as if it's a mask.
So you hollowed it out like a holiday pumpkin. Okay. Yeah,
So-
this
and then
guy,
I
this
put
guy
it
is
on my
totally
head,
gonna
and then
have
I
a good
turn
day
and look
with
at
us
him.
getting him back to town. He's not gonna be worried
I
about his
turn and
safety
look at
whatsoever.
him. Put it on my head. I turn and look at him as I approach him. Then and then I just stand there. I just stand. Okay, no, I start to help untie him and gag him.
Blah! Oh, you took your sweet old time.
I just stare at him, no response.
Why?
Hey, Krunkle, you're in the same room.
Why
Yeah,
are
I'm
you?
also staring at him.
I'm surprised you're not staring over at freaking Bartholomew like,
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
oh, you're an orc. Yeah, fair.
Well, thank you
I
for
wanna
rescuing
ask,
me.
Is it possible
Yeah.
that mask thing gives me even like the slightest bit of protection or protection against any element or anything?
It's
Any
cosmetic.
And it's gonna rot unless we do anything. Maybe it helps you when it's raining, but like right now,
Okay,
no.
I need to get a thing so it doesn't arrive, because I wonder how fucking annoying makes it not arrive then. Alright, well. Alright, good to know I have a Bugbear helmet. Or Bugbear head.
I just sit there using a healing ward on the corpse of a head just so it doesn't smell up the camp.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what we keep doing. I just keep using my
No!
I'll just keep using my herbalism kit to drug up the dead head.
See, I don't think that's, I think that's a bit of stretching it now.
A bit.
Listen, I put drug in the like non-existent mouth of this head. Okay. I
would say you got a better chance
Uh,
saying you formaldehyded your own thing with the herbalism kit. But anyway, for the moment, no bonuses. It is gonna rot. We'll have to figure that out later. Continue. Where we're going?
All right, but yeah, I help out.
So you
help him
untie
out.
the dude.
He's untied him, ungagged.
He's
Help
he
him
said
up.
it's
Thank you for rescuing me. Who are you people?
We are the no, I'm not answering.
you're talking. No. You don't just start and then half commit. Yeah, you're going, man. What are you saying to him?
We are the gangsters. We're here to gang your stir.
The gangsters.
Oh, these poor
I don't
bastards.
know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hold on. And then behind you is just like sitting there is Krunkle going, oh, this poor bastard. Like he's like, oh, this is gonna get weird real quick.
He's just like there, heavily breathing, staring down the guy.
By the way, if anyone else wants to move into the room where this conversation's happening, feel free.
Let's
Oh, they're just enjoying.
Hey, let's take this conversation outside. I'd rather not be here when the goblins decide that they want to eat us again.
Am I close enough to have heard? Am I close enough to have heard that, Mike?
It's a cave.
Sure,
It's
it's cave.
echoing.
It's echoing.
Before things get awkward, my guy just fucking just like, yeah, okay, we're good. Yep, just walks out with like scimitars and bows. Just like, yep, got them all clear. Don't need to be here anymore.
Speeder.
Hey,
All right, so we all move. We all just get out of the cave. Basically, we don't got to worry about anything. We're all clear. And then now that we're reunited with our captor friend and outside the cave, I look over at him, loaded with all of the shit that I just go. Do you need a weapon?
Actually, yes.
Sweet. I go, sure. I hand him like one of the scimitars that I have. I got two, and then I hand him like one of the six total bows over my shoulders, because I have one for myself. So I hand him a short bow and then a couple arrows.
Thanks.
You know,
hey, that'll be 50 gold.
enough to get through. And I just go, we'll make sure to get you back safe. We got a job to do.
Yeah, I'll pay you guys 50 gold each if you help me get back to where the fuck are you guys going? It's been a while. Paladin.
Where the fuck are you guys from?
Paladin. If you help me get back to Paladin, and then I'll explain when we're there what happened.
And then I look over at him and I go, 50 gold and that equipment, or you covered the cost. And then we start. My guy starts like walking in the direction of the road.
Like, we have to wait until we get to Paladin for me to pay you, because I
know. I said, I'm agreeing. I'm just saying 50 gold plus the cover cost of that equipment, or the equipment back, so I can sell it. That's what I'm saying. So when we get
He's
back,
just
you
having
better
it
give
for
me
now.
back that
He's just
scimitar
having it.
and the bow.
I'm trying to figure out the time of day. Let's see. Originally you got ambushed. It was like noon. Couple hours.
It would be dark.
Dark. Then you
Like
guys.
3 a.m.
Then you guys took an 8-hour nap. I would say you took at least another fucking hour diddling around in here.
I was trying to convince them not to cook that human for 3 days.
Remember when we also got here, Mike? We took a 4-hour nap.
Oh yeah. So it would be like it's getting
It'd be
kind of
like,
dark.
I would say it's
Yeah.
either like, depending on the time scale, it would either be early morning or getting dark, depending on like the amount of time we spend.
I would
Took your time
I
with
would
this
also
quest.
say that like he explains that the town's only like a couple hours away if you guys want to get to the town before resting.
But to a
I'd say
vote,
we
what's
can
the
do
party think?
What if
Down
we
to
get
go to the town.
ambushed?
It's a question. We got a new guy to
We
help
could
us
get
out.
ambushed, but we could get ambushed while resting.
Also that.
Yeah.
feel
I'll
like
put it
we would
this
be
way:
safe
we're not
if we-
safe unless we're in a town. So like,
Yeah.
if we got attacked while we're walking, everyone's got some health.
Yeah.
I will say,
exactly.
if we did rest, I gained my spells back to gain more health. But I do think that just keeping on the move would be worth it at this point. While we have some people who are mildly injured, it's going to be better just keep them moving. We sit here longer, and I don't think these goblins would be a problem, but we don't know what else is in the woods.
An owlbear pops out.
Holy
Yeah.
man bear pig.
Or like the wife of the bugbear. The other bugbear pops out like, what the fuck just happened over here? Like, we don't need to be here.
Or like the
Clark,
ash
I'm
slinging
so-
slasher.
Yeah.
Stinging slasher.
Yeah, a demon basically could pop out. But like, I think we'd be better on the move. And if we're on the move, we also have this other guy with us now, so we have a little bit bigger of a squad to work with.
So a
And,
bigger target. We have a bigger meat shield.
Well, I was to say, if anything happens, what we should probably do is just make sure that Day Drunk and Krunkle just stay in the back lines or try to be sneaky about it. Like, don't be the tanks right now. But I would say we should press forward and move on to the town.
Okay, it takes you an hour or so to get back to your wagon, which is miraculously still there. No one looted it or anything.
Are the horses still in the crazy position?
The dead horses are your horses.
No, the dead horses, the ones that we used to smack into the. But yeah, also our horses. But fair point. I didn't think about asking that.
Did our horses eat?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
other
they've
dead
been-
horses.
They're
I see the
malnourished.
dead horses, and I'm just like, what happened?
Aww.
I see the dead horses, and I'm just like, what? What happened?
I mean, but anyway, all right. So we get back and we're the wagon's still usable.
I would say that the horses were just eating the grass at that point. Nay,
Like the dead
just
horses.
Well,
the
same
horses
grass.
the horses were like just glaring at you when you guys come back. 'Cause you essentially abandoned them. So you pile in your wagon and you're off. I would say it's pretty late now. By the time you get to Faladin, and what's his face? Seldar directs you towards the Stonehill Inn to rest, and if that's where you want to stop.
We start next session with let's say like the evening in the inn,
Yeah.
Doc. So we'll start it like as we enter the doors next time of the inn. So like whether or not you want to sleep, stay awake and drink, try to go make some money playing some kind of games if they're available, depending on the tavern. But we'll get that next time.
Here with it. Let me just.
And then with that, I believe the hardest part of this is going to be we are now all level 2, from what I
That is
recall.
true. Yep.
Yep. You are now level 2.
So we're all going to have to level up our characters before the next session, but we can also do some of that during the session, and or if you going through the